Hey y'all, welcome to another conversation straight out the group chat. I got the beautiful Miss Danisha and the gorgeous Miss Tisha in here with me tonight. And we're just having a real talk Tuesday. So if you don't like freedom of speech, etc., go ahead and click off now because we don't want it in this space.
Bye.
Oh, that
Let
part, hello.
That part. That
Let me
part.
go to the comments. Um so yeah, so we just having like little conversation. I know y'all. Well, I can't speak for nobody else, but me is getting stressed about these elections. I can't speak for nobody else. But anyway, let me go ahead and make us public on Facebook. Edit post.
Okay.
Public. All right, cool. So we're public on Facebook. So I want to thank you both for coming. I want to give y'all flowers while we're here. Um, Miss Denisha, I want to just thank you for who you are. I already told you this, but I want to tell you every chance that I get for who you are as a woman, who you are in our community, for who you are as a person, being comfortable in your truth. Um, I think it's commendable for a woman of that's from your era, I guess, to be as open and free and non-judgmental as you are. And I definitely just want to give you your flowers for that because it's rewarding and it's different. You know what I mean? And
Yes, ma'am.
also, I think you have given that to your children. I can definitely speak for Tisha. You know, Tisha for being vulnerable a few weeks ago, sharing her journey. But even just the way that y'all treat people, I definitely want to commend y'all for who y'all are, and I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I don't want to get emotional, but I love y'all very much, and
Girl, you
I'm
know I
excited to
love
we
you.
see.
I love
love
me some
you,
you.
Shalonda.
Yes,
I
I'm
love me
excited
some
to
you,
see.
baby.
Yes, I'm excited to see where Denisha Unhinged go, and I also want you to talk about that, Miss Denisha. I want you to talk about Denisha Unhinged because we ready. I'm ready. Everybody is ready, so I want you to talk about that before we get into our talking points for tonight.
Okay. Denisha Unhinged. If you know, a while back, I started this has been about 2 years ago. I started um a page called Denisha's Table,
Yes.
which I named after my seasonings. I took it from, I had my seasonings and then I started the page or whatever. But Denisha's Table was supposed to be about talking about different situations like I'm talking about now on Unhinged. It was supposed to be that. It was supposed to be
I
just
remember that.
giving whatever needed to be gave. And I didn't do well with it. I kind of like got lazy with it or whatever. And that's where it started. Okay, it started at Denisha's Table. Didn't do nothing with it. Got lazy, working 12 hours. My job requires a lot from me, so um, it just didn't take off like I wanted to take off. So when you had Lando on your podcast, I made a comment and I said, "Oh, I want to do a podcast with him," but I was saying I wanted to do a podcast with him as a guest on your show.
Okay.
That was it because I seen
Yeah.
him on your podcast and I was like, oh, I want to be with him. I want to talk with him,
Yeah. Yeah.
all three of us or whatever.
Right.
And I don't know what happened. He inboxed me, I inboxed him. I don't know what happened, but here I am. Denisha's
Yeah.
Unhinged. And it airs tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on the dot.
8 episodes this season, right?
9.
9?
It was
Push through
supposed to be
nine.
8. It was supposed to be 8.
Okay.
But we stretched it to 9. So it'll be 9 weeks of Danisha Unhinged. We will be following up. We will be starting season 2 in December, the end of December. So, anybody that feel like they have something to say that will help somebody. That's my
Mm-hmm.
thing. I
That's
want it
right.
to be able to help somebody. We're not just going to get up there and just, talk. I want to be able to help somebody
Yes.
in this season.
That's
So
true.
many people go through so many different things, and Come on now. We need all the help we can get. And not to say that that's going to heal your problems. That's going to solve all your problems, because it's not. But it just lets you know that you're not alone, and that there are people out there dealing with the same things that you're dealing with on a daily basis. So that's what Danisha Unhinged. And when I picked out the name, he gave me several names to pick from. Okay. He gave me several names to pick from. And one was the Danisha Show. I was like, boy, bye. That's a bunch of I don't want that. I don't want
Not
that.
boy,
And I remember that one particularly. But it was the Danisha Show, and it was something else. And I was like, and then he said, then he had Danisha Unhinged, and I was like,
that's a good fit.
I said, yeah. So now what I did, hell, I ain't even know what unhinged mean. I ain't know what that meant. Yeah. I just like the vibe that how it flowed off my tongue.
Yeah.
Danisha Unhinged. And I was like, okay. Well, since I didn't know the meaning of it, of course I'm gonna go look it up. I looked it up and it was like crazy, deranged, lunatic. It was all that. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on now. I said, I'm not crazy. I'm not deranged. I'm not a lunatic.
Hello.
And he said, baby, that's marketing. That's marketing.
Come on now.
You got to get the people, and he taught me a lot. I'm telling you, I've learned so much from him. Since we've been doing this. And when I looked it up and and he explained it to me, and I was like, okay, let's go with it. Yeah. And so Sheikah Pete and Fisha, they had already did a hook for me for Danisha's Table. Okay. They already had a song laid out, everything for me. I never used it, nothing. So when we were at Deborah Dunlap Hopkins reception, I was telling them about, how, I got this going on and da 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 da. They sang, they made it up.
Wow, just like that.
3 minutes. It wasn't even 3 minutes, y'all.
Wow.
They made up the song. The what was you call it?
A jingle.
The jingle.
Yeah.
For Danisha Unhinged. And y'all, they flowed with it and flowed with it and flowed with it. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Y'all got to do this. Y'all got to do this thing.
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah, we will. And they went in the studio, and I tell you, Sheikah Pete, Fee, we've been on the phone 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Me, Sheikah Pete, and Fee. Many days. Not just recently, many days we've been on the phone talking about how we're going to do things that I never did it. And so this time they went into the studio. They went into Isaac Caraway's studio, and they sung the hook. And it was like,
it was like butter.
And so when y'all hear it, I don't know if y'all gonna hear it on the first episode. I don't know how Orlando's gonna play it out, but that's them. That's Fisha Tate. That's Fisha and Sheikah Pete.
Shout out to Fisha and Sheikah Pete.
Yeah, that's them.
Period.
That's them singing.
That's it.
And that's them talking. So yeah, I really appreciate them. They have always had my back. I don't give a damn what I did. They've always had my back, and they've always been a friend and very supportive for me. Yeah. And I appreciate it. And I want to give them their flowers right now. Yeah. I love them. I love them. I've always been there.
Absolutely. Yeah. Where'd Tisha go?
Come on, Nyesha. My God, on today.
That's good.
Nyesha, you all right? She said no. What's wrong?
She want me to.
She might need to. Okay. What's up?
We can't hear you, sis.
Say something. Girl, you need to come on in here. You need to come on in the other room. Bye. Bye. But
No.
yes, as I was saying,
Yeah.
it just worked out, and
Mhm.
everybody has been so supportive, and I just
Mhm.
think I can't say thank you enough. I always say thank you. I'm blessed to have y'all. I'm blessed to be on this podcast. And you
Yeah.
giving me a chance to talk about
Yeah.
Danisha Unhinged and anything else you want to talk about. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. But Miss
Let's
Denisha,
make
I
room for
want
Tisha.
again, I just want to thank you for being who you are. Let me see. Tisha's trying to come back in. Let me see.
Is she?
Am
She's
I
trying to
back
come back
on?
in.
You
You
back on,
are. I can
baby?
hear you now, sis.
Okay,
All right.
now, dang, what's going
You
on?
lied, baby. Okay, till you ain't stop calling me.
Man, they keep calling me.
I can hear you now. I can hear and see you now.
Okay.
But again, Miss Denisha, again, I just wanna I wanna give you your flowers. I'm sure everybody, we all ready for the podcast to air. We ready for it. We're excited about it. I know you excited about it. But I just again I want to give you your flowers for being so honest, open, and transparent because a lot of us we are afraid to share our truth and I can talk about this again. I told you when I was on there, I can talk about all this stuff that I talk about because I've done it. I have been afraid in those spaces to share my truth, and I've been in a moment of shame or whatever, just afraid to how people was gonna judge me. But now I'm in the space of you can't spill my tea for me. You
I'll
can't
spill
judge
my
me. You
own.
can't make me feel no type of way about nothing because
I'll spill
anything
my
that
own
I've done,
tea.
I can stand on the 10 toes down.
I can spill my own tea.
Clock it. And I can
I don't need nobody to spill
what
for
they
me.
say, Tisha, clock it.
Clock
Catch
that
it.
tea.
Catch it.
Clock that tea. I don't
Catch.
need nobody else to spill nothing for me because I can
No,
do
I
it on my
don't.
own.
I'm grown, baby.
I'm
Real
grown.
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 So yeah, so I just want to, but moving on to our first talking point, I want to ask you, Miss Denisha, you as a woman, how do you perceive yourself?
Now, I'm gonna be honest.
Go ahead.
I'm lazy. I'm a little bit lazy.
Okay.
I'm a little bit lazy. I can do better. I can do better. Uh, I can do better with my time.
Okay.
I perceive myself as a person who tries their best to be honest.
Mhm.
Okay. One
Mhm.
thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to be honest. I don't
Yeah.
want to lie. I don't want to. I don't want to tell no lies.
Mhm.
I don't want to cheat. I don't want to hurt nobody. I
Right.
don't. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to be a person that you can come to and confide in. But yeah, I'm lazy. I'm
Yeah.
lazy when it comes to doing the work.
Yeah.
No, the Kivia, am
She
I
said, "Are
lazy
you
or a
lazy?"
procrastinator? No, well, I don't know. Both, maybe. I could be both because um I, and I want to. Well, you know what? I don't want to say lazy because I work 12 hours. I be tired, y'all. Shit,
Be
I'm
tired.
tired.
Hello.
I'm tired.
It's
I'm
Child
tired.
tired.
now.
I'm tired. I work. I clean. I wash clothes for everybody. I'm tired sometimes,
Mhm.
and so if that makes me lazy or procrastinate, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take that. But Denisha is, I consider myself a good person. I
Good.
consider myself a good friend. If you're my
Mhm.
friend, I'm your friend. Um, I consider myself to be loyal.
Mhm.
I've been with my husband 13 years. I'm loyal. I consider myself a good woman. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Next, next.
Sean, Lando, hey everybody. Miss Adria said, "Hey my beautiful ladies." Hey Miss Adria, thank you again for always supporting. Lando said he for the ghetto shenanigans. No, no, no,
Bye,
no, no.
bye,
He
Here
bye.
here for
you go.
that.
He loves the ghetto shit now.
That part.
Loves it.
The Kivia said, "I used to say lazy, but I do think I'm more of a procrastinator than lazy."
That could be, but honey, I'm lazy sometimes, honey. Sometimes I just want to lay in the bed, know I got clothes to wash and all that. And
To be
y'all know,
honest,
I done told y'all several times that I
I,
hate washing clothes and
I
stuff, and I'm gonna lay in the bed.
I wouldn't
yeah.
even say I'm lazy. I'll just do things in my time. It's gonna get done.
That's what I got on today.
It's gonna get done.
It'll get done.
He said,
Yeah,
I'm every
yeah.
woman. You're never lazy. Take that back and say it right now. Yes.
Okay, I take it back.
Wonderful person. Yes. Yes.
I try to be my best. Don't tell me now. Listen, listen.
One of one.
Please,
The only
when
one.
people be saying, "Oh, da da da," please, and it be trying to put you on a pedestal, and I get it, I get it, I get it. I'm a good person. She's and all that good stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, but I've made choices in my life. I've done things that I'm not proud of in my life,
Mm.
and I'm sure a lot of people have. So when sometimes when people say, and I hate to sound like this, but sometimes when people give me my flowers, it's like, am I worthy of it? I don't know.
Mm.
That's how I feel.
And
So
Yeah.
as your daughter, I would say to that, look at the growth. Look at where you come. Look at it's not about what you've done, it's how you come back from it. Look how
Come
you
on,
bounce back.
Tisha. Now, Tisha.
Look at that. Show them that. Tell them that.
look, I'm not trying to get over here and cry, T.
Okay.
Listen,
But
you gotta
yeah,
let it
you're
out.
right. You're right. Because
This is a safe space.
I done came through a lot. Man, people be surprised what I done been through.
Mm.
And I'm not, y'all don't even know the half. Y'all don't even know the
Mm.
half of what I've been through. A lot of people know that, I was married before. I had a first husband. Loved him to death. Loved him to death.
Mm.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. I've done
Lord, I feel
I've
myself
overcome
in
a
the
lot.
chest. Okay.
Just put it like this. I've overcome a lot. I had to take it in stride. I had to build myself back up for my girls at the time. But yeah, people don't know half the things that I've been through, and how I overcame it. But I still battle with it. I still battle with that
Mm.
because that was my husband.
Mm.
A lot of people think that when I moved on, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I moved on a year after he died. It was a year. So when people say how long is enough to move on, and what is no limit, is to what
Right.
is to what's ever in. I don't know. I can't explain it, but um, at that time, I felt I was right. I mean, and I hate to say it like this, but if um, I know that if Marty is looking down on me right now,
Mm-hmm.
so happy for me.
Yeah.
That part.
Yes.
He's so happy for me. He always wanted to make me happy.
Yes.
He
Yes.
always wanted to make me happy, and he always wanted to give me the best thing. But I just hate that his life was just cut short.
Yeah.
Will we be together now? Probably not. If
Right.
he was still here, probably not.
Right.
Um, but I didn't want him to die. Damn.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't want him to die. But I do know that if he was here, he would be so happy for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just, ask you that. And then Tisha, I wanted to ask you, how do you perceive your mother, as you being her daughter? And I'm sure you know stuff that nobody knows. And I mean, don't, feel comfortable, whatever you feel comfortable with, that's your business. But I just want to ask you, how do you perceive your mom? Knowing that everybody else, we love Miss Danisha.
Yeah, my mom's the best.
She
But
is.
I will say, um, the version that we get now of Miss Denisha, my mama, how she shows up now is so different than what we got as a kid. Like, but now my
Mm,
mom is my safe haven, and
mm,
I didn't always know the word, but she's such a safe space. Like, and I didn't know she was that for me until I started seeing her be it for other people too. Like, people
mm.
trust you. Like, okay,
And
because
do.
sometimes you feel a little crazy about trusting people. Like, Lord, what can I say? What can I
Mhm.
tell? What can I come forth with? But my mom, you can. I might not tell about no murder or nothing crazy, but
don't do it.
yeah, but my mom, she's genuine and she's so humble. She got a lot. To me, she has a lot to brag about. Like she could brag and flex and do those things, but she just walks on humble ground, and I think I love it. I love it. I look up to my mom. I don't know who the woman I would be without her.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love that.
Girl, why y'all got me on here crying?
Come on, get it out, Miss Danisha. Now
Get
don't
it
act like
on
I,
out.
that.
and you know what? You
Regroup.
know, I need these tears. I be needing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're
I'm here.
healing.
I'm here. I don't have no family here.
mm, yeah,
I don't have no family here. And anytime
yeah,
my kids are able to come and see me, it's a blessing,
yeah.
And I
It
know I'm just an hour and 20 minutes away, but it's like I come home. I talk to my husband, don't get me wrong,
is.
but it's like I miss my people. I miss my
Yeah,
family. I miss my grandkids. I just miss a lot. And
yeah,
Tisha, I just want to thank you because people don't know that Tisha and I's relationship was on the rocks. I mean,
Yeah.
Tisha didn't like me.
Yeah. I had really struggled. And I mean, if it makes it feel any better, I ain't like none of y'all. I ain't like Kelly either. I ain't like her either. Bring her in here too. So and maybe it was just
Why you
me.
ain't like Kelly?
Yeah, just maybe at the time I think it was just teenage being
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
misunderstood. But
Wait a minute.
pause for the cause.
Why you didn't like Kelly?
uh, I mean,
So
no,
wait.
not just kidding. But Kelly can be an acquired taste depending on which day you catch her.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
but I don't
Because
know.
some days when I talk to
She
Kelly,
was
I'm like,
older.
bye. I'm like, bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Kelly. Am I
Yeah,
talking
she
to today?
was older. I was younger. I don't know.
Yeah.
We weren't as close as we are today. Like we are. Like
Mm-hmm.
same thing for you. Like our relationships took some time to develop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah,
sure.
just like I say, when people think they know everything, like Kelly was the child that was always wanting something.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted a pair of rainbows. She wanted a peacoat. She
Mm-hmm.
wanted the cheer. She wanted this. She wanted that.
Mhm.
And you know what? I broke my damn back and gave it to her.
Okay.
Indeed.
I did.
Period.
I
Yeah.
did.
Mm-hmm.
And on the outside, we had it going on. But on the inside, I was just trying to make my children happy because I felt that I owed them something. My
Mm.
kids had it rough coming up. They saw a lot. They saw
Yeah.
fights. And the whole thing is I can't put all that on Marty. I had to put it on me. I was the aggressor in the
Mm.
house.
Yes, we cannot put that on Marty.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm finna bust your windows out. I'm finna bust your windows out your
Oh,
car.
Lord, we can't bring nobody home. What the house gonna be looking like when we get there? Like,
Like Kel, you said the other day when we was talking, Kid was like, dog, I can even barely bring my friends. I didn't know if it was gonna be towed up in there or not. Cause I tear some shit up. That's
Really?
what I used to do. And see, people don't know that
cuts
side.
up.
I cuts up. I cut up. You hear me?
Period.
I beat the whole damn the bathroom door. I took a golf club and beat the whole thing. It was a whole window. And we had to put a rug up there just so we can get some privacy in the bathroom because I done acted a damn fool. This is where I come from. Y'all, people
Wow.
don't know that side of me.
Yeah.
And
Wait a
I,
minute. Y'all.
I was a little crazy. Don't get me wrong. I did that. And I'm going off. If I feel like you wronged me, my children come in, you come in, you be like, the kids be like, Mama, what the TV at? Damn TV gone.
Oof, I
So
remember
you know
them
I'm for that
days.
food. You know I'm for that food, right?
Yeah, we
So I'm for
knew.
that food.
Yeah,
And it's just, Shay, where you at?
she coming back. Keep going.
Okay. And so it was like that, y'all. It was that I was so deranged, y'all. Tisha, they don't even know, do they?
Mm-mm.
I was deranged. I was like pulling up people's house, knocking on the door, uh, ready to fight anybody. I remember this one time, somebody drove up we was living on Lincoln Street. Somebody drove up in my yard. And I'm like, get off my yard. You don't tell me. Oh, okay, then stay right there then. I went in the kitchen, got a plate, and threw it like a saucer. Bust the whole windshield out. Get out my yard, I said. I said, get out my yard. You playing? And that was that. Another time somebody came to the door, like I always said, keep that shit out there. Don't bring that shit home.
Hello?
The door, pull the damn knife on. Oh, I was crazy. That's why I say God has really looked after me. God has really blessed me.
Yeah, you if it was for social media at that time, you'd be somewhere locked up, sweetie.
Yeah, I was on my way to jail. Sure, finna take
Wait a minute now. You said you pulled a knife on who?
Guess what I said? Huh?
You said you pulled a knife on who?
I ain't gonna say his name.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say his name. Even Tomville, but I put a knife on him. I told him to get back from my door.
Now, yeah, you said crazy.
You need to take that up with him. Don't come to my house with the bull, with the bullshit. You need to take that out there in the streets. He'll see you out there.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't want to leave. Oh, okay. You want to leave? Okay. And I saw him one time after that. He thought I was going to apologize. I ain't apologize for nothing.
Meant that.
I meant every word. So I would do things like that. I'm telling you, I was the aggressor. Marty would never laid a hand on me. Mm-hmm. Never. I laid hands. Mm. I did the laying of hands.
Said you lay hands on.
I'm not, huh?
The domestic violence is not right, y'all. Keep your hands to yourself.
I do. Police came out, child. Child, I said, you know what? I told him, I done called the police and everything. They came to my house talking about, I'll call social services on you. I said, well, call them then. I was breaking my door here. I said, call them. I said, matter of fact, get off my property. Bye. We'll call. I don't care who you call. Call them.
They call
but you gonna get off my damn property. I never forget it. He dead and gone, that police officer, but he was real nice. But it was the other one that was crazy. He was a mess. Somebody gonna call something to me because I called on my hood. Where's you play?
Now, Kay said that's the Danisha Williams I know and grew up with. This new Danisha South.
Y'all.
The way she be acting with these little grandkids, huh?
Y'all done got soft. But and I'm only telling this is because people, like I said, when people say I want to give you your flowers, I just want to let you know that I wasn't always perfect. Don't think I'm not. I'm far from it. Still ain't. But I did things that I wasn't proud of, and my children watched it. They saw that. And it hurt us. And to this day, my kids have trauma from it. So who did that help? Who did all that mess I did? Who did it help?
So can I tell you my opinion? I'm just outside looking in. I mean, every family got stuff with it, but I think when you're talking about like Nakelia experience and in comparison to Tisha's experience, I can say that me being the youngest child, I think my mama was on here and she has shared her thing. She was like, I was different when she had me as opposed to when she had my brother. So I think the oldest kids primarily see the most of the stuff, and when we come along with the kids, we like, well, we see life with rose-colored glasses. We don't see a whole bunch of stuff because they trying to be a better mom.
Right. Yeah. Right.
And so my brother not to this day tell me I'm spoiled rotten, but I'm like, I mean, that's your problem, not.
You know what? Yeah, because she had time to, she done raised one. How old are y'all? How apart?
We are like 7, 8 years apart.
Oh yeah. She had time to regroup and do things
differently. Yep.
Do things different.
Miss Adrian said you found your feminine side.
Huh?
Miss Adrian said you found your feminine side.
I did. I found that to where my first marriage, I was over all the bills. I was over all the bills, light bill, water bill. Here, I'm not over nothing. I don't even know how much my light bill is.
Why?
I don't know how much my water. I don't know nothing because I don't pay it.
He said double for your trouble.
I don't do that now. Don't get me wrong. Wait a minute. Listen, let me clear this up. I pay bills.
Yeah.
My money goes into the account, but I'm not responsible for actually paying them.
Okay.
Carlton does all that.
Okay.
He makes sure everything get paid on time,
Mm-hmm.
and I just provide my little change.
There you go. My
Now,
mama said we
what?
have all done things. Cause we have. Ain't
Yes, we
nobody.
have.
We
Yes, we
have.
have.
Yeah, some of us
And
just get
so,
away with it.
Hello,
and,
Clock T.
and so now I just put in my little share, my money, and the only bill that I actually pay is the cable Wi-Fi. But the rest of it, he does all that. I did that. I was tired mentally, and my thought was, you want to be the man? Be the man.
It's a good man, Savannah.
That's a good man.
That's a good
He
man,
took
Savannah.
he took on the role of that. I don't say y'all think I'm not. I don't know how much my damn light bill or water bill is. I don't know.
You
I
don't
just
I
even see
can't.
the bill.
I don't see it.
I can't wait. I know how much mine is.
I don't even see it. But my money paid. Now wait a minute now. But my money paid.
On
Wait,
Whatever
one
he
what'd you
time.
say?
needed, whatever he need out of there
Oh,
with us combined. Yeah, it's paid. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. I don't know when the bill pay. I don't know when the light. I don't know nothing.
You say you just know when you flick that light and come on.
It comes on. And look, one day something happened, like the water, something happened with the water. It was like real, because I guess when we first moved in here, it was kind of crazy because it was a new build.
Uh,
I called him quick on the phone. You paid the water bill?
hello.
I paid the water bill. I'm like, okay. I'm just wondering because something flickering. My water been cut off several times back in the day, so I know when something ain't right.
Yeah.
Did you pay the bill? Damn, look, we had a power outage. A power outage one time. Paul, what? Call. You paid the bill. Yeah, I paid the bill. Okay, that's all I need to know. Bye.
That part.
Bye. I don't know.
Cause I know now.
not the
No.
trauma showing up.
Ooh, that Trump, man. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, my daughter.
She said I love that for you.
Mm,
Lando said, "Mighty God, I wish I could find me a man to pay my bills." Hello,
I know
Lando.
that's right.
He said
But
that's a
like I said,
husband.
now I put in on these.
He said that's a husband for you, is.
Yes, it is. You want to be
Miss
the
Stacy said
man.
everybody has a past. Yeah, we all
Mm,
do.
you want to be the man. Be the man. Now
Said
I
love
said
don't make them that kind of
look,
man. They don't.
Lord, they don't.
You're gonna need two to split. Yeah,
No,
ain't
you
one no
don't.
more.
You all you need is one, but you gotta make sure you're good one. Quit falling for these bull. You know, let me quit.
Tisha.
The
Quit
only
falling for that
thing I'm
man.
not worried about the falling thing. The thing that I'm worried about now is waiting so long to where I lose interest or get so hardened to where I'm not even like that's the fear now. I ain't worried about the game no more because
Miss Danisha, you seen them men they on the internet talking about this Kamala stuff?
we daughters. They
I
got
seen it.
daughters, and
I
that's what
seen
they
it.
saying.
I
You
see it.
saw it.
I
You
see it.
saw it firsthand.
It's sad. It's sad.
It's depressing.
It is. It's sad. Is this what y'all think? Like, like they say, oh, she slept away. Da, da, da. Yeah, everybody done slept with somebody. Hell.
Yeah.
Hello?
What they
Yeah.
got to do with anything? The woman's smart.
Yeah.
Come on.
But
What they
my
got to do
thing
with
is,
anything?
you got a woman that has
What? Let
studied,
me tell you. If she did, she wasn't the only woman that done it.
and even if she did, you got a convicted felon on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And,
don't even want you. We don't even
and
want
that's
you.
that's her God-given body, her agency. What are you
Come
saying?
on, we
What are we
got to
talking
stop
about?
this stuff.
She's happily married now. Everybody, like I said, everybody has a past. Everybody has a past. So y'all gonna
Even
keep
if I don't care what she did, she ain't done nothing worse than what he done.
absolutely. He
If
did
we
the
want to
same.
play that game,
Let me tell you something. This man been married how many times?
Hello, and the filed for divorce how many times?
And has somebody that's an immigrant.
And
She was an
bankruptcy how
immigrant.
many times?
we can keep going.
We got to
We can
stop
keep
this.
going. Man, that's why I'm
But y'all
like,
see who it is. Y'all see who it is on Facebook talking about this, that, and the third. But like I said, y'all the same ones talking about you don't want no woman running the country. But if y'all get these men That man up there with them racist dog whistles and all that, and then y'all have these policemen out here in the streets shooting y'all like y'all some prey.
We'll see who defending you.
But then you want your mama gonna be up there talking about justice for my son. Another woman. So stop this.
We need to stop this.
We got to stop this.
We got to stop this.
Now I don't think we can stop it now, cause I said they way far out with this.
We gonna see it. And then they talking about, you know, I seen on Facebook they was like, you know, everybody got their guns ready for what?
For what?
What you need your guns ready for?
Like,
why?
I can't.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And
okay,
I guess
moving on.
She said our generation is doomed.
Moving on.
The blind
My
leading the blind.
doomed. Traumatized men who need a therapist. Facts.
Oh, they need it.
Need it. She said,
yeah,
like
that
racism.
I'm on 7%.
Here, come
get
my
charger.
What is charger?
I need my charger too.
This is so ghetto. Come get the charger.
This is so ghetto.
Tisha, what's your phone on?
I'm about to come give it to her. It should be pretty good by now.
Okay.
My God, on today.
We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna
wait a minute. What was the other
thing? Okay, moving on.
Oh, we said who was Danisha? Okay, your relationship with your children. You might have touched on this.
I did. And I just like to say that my relationship now, thank you, Tisha. My relationship now with my children is Tisha. Come that way and do it. My relationship now with my children is I wouldn't take put it on the bottom. I wouldn't take nothing for it now. Like I said, we had some issues. I mean, I allowed people to no, I ain't gonna say people. I allowed my judgments to my decisions. Let's say my decisions. Put us in a dark place. The decisions I made and that I thought I was right. I thought I was keeping my family together, and that was my whole goal. I wanted to keep my family together. I wanted to make sure my husband was okay. I wanted to make sure my kids was okay, and it just didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. They hated me. They hated me. They thought that I cared for him. They thought that I cared for him more than I cared for them, which was not true. But I can see now how they felt that way, you know?
Yeah.
I could see how they felt that way.
What happened? What happened? Oh, no, what happened? Hold on, y'all. Let me call them. Can you see me, Tisha?
Can you see me?
I can't see. I can't see your mama. I can't see your mama here. Can you?
Somebody just called her and it took her off.
Oh,
let me go. Oh, should I go help her? I think I should go help her.
You can. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
She said, "Look, be a charger right now." Well, not the phone died. I thought she plugged her phone up. Indeed, I thought she did too. Let me share it while we on here, y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, share, subscribe. Hello, somebody. Let me see. They call my internet bill. I'm too weak. I gotta ask her when she come back. I think he did. I think she said she got her good. Look, yeah, you don't be laughing at your mama. Mm-mm. Okay, let's see, y'all. Hold on, wait. Miss Danisha. Oh, can you hear me?
Trump lurking or something.
Child, what did happen?
We see you, but we don't hear you. We
I
hear you,
can.
but we don't see you.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
My God, on today.
These knees.
Black and brown people.
Clock that T.
Clock it. I'm too weak. Huh?
My God.
Mine too. Let
Can
me
you see
see.
her?
No.
Can you see me?
No, ma'am. Let
Go
me
back
see if
out
I
of
do
there and then come back
anything.
in.
Mama, do you know how to do this for me? Let me do it.
I can see you now. Oh wait a minute. Clock it. While we waiting, y'all, what? Don't even tell me, cause I don't even want to know. Bye. I can see you now.
Can you
Okay.
hear me?
I can see in here.
Lord have mercy.
What happened? Somebody said the car paid the bill. Miss
It's the
Call
Miss
pay
Wi-Fi.
that much. Call pay that much bill.
Miss Lady said the
Sure,
car
thank
paid the
you.
bill.
Check that T.
I'm too weak.
I swear God, about to ready to call. Look, God, did you pay the bill? No, that's my bill. The Wi-Fi is my bill. So yeah.
What was talking about, y'all? I don't forgot.
Oh, I was just saying how like, my kids were just ready to give up on me. I mean, like, yeah, mad,
Mm-hmm.
disgusted with
Mm-hmm.
me and my shenanigans. Trying to
Mm-hmm.
do, as people look at it like she worrying about that man more than she worrying about a kid, and it wasn't even like that. I was worried about my family as a whole. That was my husband.
Yeah.
And the only thing as a kid, I guess, like that be my, because I get it as a woman in love, but as the kid on the other side, I just pray that other parents who are like going through this want to keep their family together. Consider the kid, because that's not what they're thinking. They think you maybe don't care or see them here and the kids there, or I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I
get
know
it.
people want their family and stuff. I get it.
Now, Miss Adrian, now you said something right there. Miss Adrian said, now when this chat, the group chat was going live tonight, call after 10, please. Thank you.
Mm.
She said, what?
She said, we knew we was going live tonight. Call after 10.
Call out the 10.
Please.
She ain't
What that
lying.
mean? I'm lost.
Call y'all after 10, whatever going on over there.
Oh,
Call them phones after 10.
Gina don't be on Facebook. She don't know. Bless her heart.
It's all
yeah.
good.
I
But
got to
no,
get that light. I need that light. Hold on.
okay. um, but Tisha, do you think, like, do you feel like with your seeing your mom, go through those things and
Mhm.
whatever, like from your perspective, do you think that her first marriage helped her with y'all, or do you think just her, like as a woman, was able to go through and learn from those things, like just from your perspective,
Um, did it help with like what? What's the question?
like just her being a mom to y'all and maturing more as a woman?
Did her first marriage help that?
Hmm.
Let me play it back. Let me
I'm
play
just
some things
curious.
back, because I credit a lot of her current marriage to who she is today.
Okay.
Um,
That's what a good man will do for you.
I feel like she didn't really notice until she was out. Like, I don't think my mom really noticed herself while she was in it. Or
Okay.
I think it dawned on her when things started to settle when he was gone. Like, and it was so final, because death is so final. Like,
It is.
I mean, I'm not saying it didn't leave her, but it almost just didn't leave her with a choice. So it was like, where do we go from here? She had to rebuild. Like, she had something else in mind. Like, and God had other plans for her. So I'd say that it was a catalyst. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't credit it to who she is today, though. No.
Okay. What about you, Miss Danisha?
Yeah. What do you think?
What's the question again?
Like, so
That was a
how have
tough
your
one.
experiences with your marriages, how have they shaped you to be who you are with both your marriages?
Uh, with my first marriage, I think I was kind of mean.
Mm.
Okay, I was mean. I yeah, yeah, I was a totally different person from who I am today. Uh, I think I tried so hard to. I just tried so hard to try to
Until she met Carl. Yeah.
bring my family together, and then it was so I was in a lot of I was hurt a lot of times in my first marriage. I
Mm-hmm.
was hurt. I was sick. I was hurt. I was hurt. Trying my damnness to uh because we could have had it all. We could have.
And
Um,
I think maybe that's why you were so angry. You think
yeah, I
because
was mad as
it
hell.
was right there. Like, sometimes it'd be right there, and then
I was mad as hell. We bought a house and we also lost the house. I was mad as hell.
Mm.
I was mad as hell because I don't put my all in this. Come on now, I had two daughters, two different daddies. This man come in my life. He loved the hell out of me, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. He loved the hell out
Yeah.
of me, and I
I
love.
agree.
And he just had a problem.
Mm.
He had a problem, and so this man came in and helped me raise my girls. His daddy went nowhere. He helped me raise my girls, and he did the best he could in his situation. Now, with that being said, um, was I still mad? Yeah, you damn right I was. You damn right I was. I felt like I deserved more. I felt like I was going to church. Then I was praying and trying to live right for God. I was for myself. I was just trying to, do all I can to do what I can to keep this family together. That was my main goal, and to prove this. And let me tell you another thing. And a lot of times we stay in relationships to prove people wrong. You know,
It's happening every day.
on the
Yeah,
outside,
every day. I hope women sit with that today. Whoever this reaches, like,
looking in, what's she doing with him? Well, I wanted to prove everybody wrong so bad. I was not leaving. I was with this man for 10 years. I was not leaving. I didn't want to leave until I knew I could prove these people wrong and let them know we gonna make it. But it didn't happen. I tried. I tried
Mm.
it. I tried it. I tried it. I gave my all. Tried it. Never cheated. Tried it. Okay. And so after a while, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm losing my relationship with my children. And I had to make a choice. And so I made the choice that I thought was best for me and my girls. And it was to
Mm-hmm.
leave, to have him go. Go stay with your brother. Go to High Point. I can't do this no more. You
Mm-hmm.
putting a strain on me and my kids' relationship. And then after all that, if it wasn't for my kids after he passed, I don't know how I'd have
Mm.
made it. And knowing all the hell I done put them through, and they still like
I don't know what part was worse, like living through that or watching you check out the way you did when he passed. That
I
was
checked out. I
tough.
checked out. Y'all, I was gone. I
You
was
weren't
gone.
eating, you weren't getting out the bed, you weren't
I
nothing.
couldn't
Like,
even when I went back to work after he died, I couldn't even wear my uniform. my uniform swallowed. It was like I had to put belt tight. It was I couldn't even wear my I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. Cheryl stayed with me for 2 weeks. If it wasn't for Cheryl, I swear, Cheryl stayed with me for 2 weeks. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I was up all night and I had anxiety. That's how I started having anxiety.
Oh.
And I kept going to the hospital. One night, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One night,
Mm-hmm.
Tisha, I woke Tisha up. I said, Tisha, come on, get ready, get up. We gotta go to the hospital. I'm having a heart attack and a stroke. And she looked at me. She was like, "What?" I
I'm like,
said,
she lost it.
"Get
She done
up.
lost it.
I'm having a heart attack and a stroke. We gotta get to the hospital now." So she was mad. I knew she was mad, but at that time, I'm thinking I'm having a heart attack and a stroke. And so, yeah, we got in the car and we uptown at the big chair. Okay, going to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a police officer come across the tracks. So I'm blowing the horn, pum, 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 flagging the police officer down. And he asked me what was wrong. And I said, I'm having a heart attack and a stroke. Can you please follow me to the hospital? And he followed me to the hospital and got there. I got in there, went to the emergency room. I said, look, I'm having a heart attack and a stroke. And if y'all can't do nothing for me, I'm going to high point. And they said, ma'am, you having a heart attack and a stroke? I said, yes, right now. Right before.
Active. Active.
What, Natisha?
I
It
was
was
so
crazy.
embarrassed. I was like,
It's not funny, but it's just the way
nah.
you
It's
said
not
it.
funny, but it's funny. And I said, I'm having a yes. And if y'all can't do nothing about it, I'm going to High Point Hospital. And they took me back. Now, mind you, I was going to the hospital 3, 4 times a week, emergency room, just because I was thinking stuff like this was happening to me and I didn't want to die.
Mm.
And the doctor came in there. He was like, look, he said, Miss Taylor, look, we're going to write you a prescription for Xanax. And I said, I don't do no drugs. I said, no, I don't do drugs. I don't do no drugs. I don't want to take no medicine. Ma'am, please. He says the lowest dose. And we want you to, that way you won't keep coming back. And y'all, that Xanax saved my life. I
Mm.
took it. That's why when people say they on Xans and drinking and partying, how?
Yeah.
Y'all, I took that Xanax. And within 15 minutes, I was calm and I was asleep. I was able to sleep through the night because I couldn't sleep.
Mm. And you had slept for two weeks.
Huh?
You had slept for 2 weeks, you said, or longer.
Pretty
Man,
much, if not longer.
man, y'all, I went through it. I
Mm.
went through it. A lot of people don't even know that, but I went. That's why, I was like, I want to go ahead and tell my story because people don't know. People done lost husbands and wives and stuff like that. Y'all don't know what these people going through.
Mm-mm-mm.
People that's been with their husband for years and years, and they lose them like that. All of a sudden, one day they here, the next day they gone. That shit hurt. It
Mm.
hurts. It takes you through a lot of mental battles. You're it's like you're I don't know. Everybody's situation is different, but the shit hurt all the same.
Yeah.
And so, I did that, whatever, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, y'all. And maybe this will help too. I never told nobody this, but when he died, I had no insurance. You know why? Because I was stupid. I worked at Flowers Bakery, making good money, good insurance, this and that. So at that one point when I got the job, him and I was separated. Well, I had put him out or whatever. The dumb me, the young me that didn't know no better, when I get the job and everything, you want insurance, this, yeah, I'm getting insurance. He is me and my kids. Forget him. I'm not dealing with him. I didn't get no life insurance on him. I had life insurance on me and my girls. I was like, man, I didn't get no life insurance on him. Dumb.
Mm.
It was dumb because it would have helped me. It would have helped me. And so when he died, I had no insurance. So he was in the military. And of course, you think, oh, the military going to pay for this. No, 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 no. You're going to get buried and all that at the military cemetery and all that in Salisbury, but they don't pay for nothing. So at this time, the it was a new funeral home. and they didn't get a lot of business because SC Thomas was still open. So they came to me and asked me, just out of the blue. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. SC Thomas, who get here and this person that, everybody there. I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
hold on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just give me some time to think what I want to do. So I went, long story short, I went with the new one right there where Duke Energy used to be. If y'all know in Thomasville. And
Okay.
um, they came to me and they was like, I said, I don't have no insurance for him. And they were like, okay, well, we can, do this, do that. Y'all, they charged me $3,000 and that was it, including the casket, everything,
Mm.
$3,000, which was like, let's say if I'd have went somewhere, it'd been like 7 or 8. And I was like, oh God, wow. Still didn't have no I ain't got no $3,000 cash.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the house. Y'all, I was in the house by myself on the phone with the VA. Because of course he was in the military. I was on the phone with the VA trying to get stuff situated. Nobody in the house but me. It was a knock on my door. I'm gonna tell you who the person is in a minute, but it was a knock on my door. He came in. I was like, hey, hey. He said, I just want to say I'm sorry and da 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 da. I said, yeah. I said, hold on. I mean, I'm on the phone. Still talking about how I'm gonna pay. No, with no money. And he sat there, and I'm sure he listened. But God placed him there at the right time.
Mm.
And I didn't have the money. He gave me the money to bury my husband. Robert Brody. He gave me the money to bury my husband. And I was like, I asked him, I was like, he said, are you okay? I said, no. I told him the situation. Da, da, da. He talked to his wife at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, yeah. And they did it. And him being a judge, a lawyer at the time, we didn't write nothing down. We didn't do nothing. He just gave me the money.
Mm.
So now I'm finna go deep with this now.
Go
And
ahead.
I'm sharing this just to let you know it's good people out there. And you don't know behind the scenes, you don't know what the hell going on.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that look good ain't good.
Come on.
So he gave me the money. I had a, nice home going for him. And I told him, I said, I have 401k. I can pay you half of it because that's all really I had, that I was able to get. So I paid him half back. So I owed $1,500, y'all. Now, mind you, I'm working, trying to catch up on bills. I'm trying to do this. I got girls in school, da 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 da. I can't pay him back right then. Y'all, I
Mm.
ain't gonna lie. Y'all, this man never hounded me, nothing. Now, mind you, like I said, we didn't sign no agreement, no nothing. So I didn't have to pay him back. What you gonna do? Okay. We went on a cruise. I went on a cruise with Sheikah, Peak, and Caldwell's Adventures. Went on a cruise and I saw him there. And I was disgusted with myself because here I am on a cruise, but I couldn't pay this man his money back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It bothered me. And I went up to him. I was like, look, I said, I'm going to pay your money back. I promise. He said, yeah, I know. It's okay. But deep down inside me, I was hurt because I was like, damn, I'm on a cruise. Because if you owe somebody some money and they see you on a cruise, what my money?
My
Where my
money.
money?
You on the cruise?
You cruise with
You
my
on the cruise and
money.
you owe me money. Y'all feel me? Let's keep this
Yes.
thing real.
Yes.
Let's keep this thing real now.
Yes.
Why is you on a cruise? You owe me some damn money.
You need to be able to scrape it up my change.
You are here on the 7 seas with my money. Where's my money?
Not the
All in
seven
the Bahamas. In the
black
Bahamas.
people, Lord.
At the Atlantis.
Mm.
And owe money. Even
Goodness.
after that, y'all.
Unhinged.
Even after that, it was probably 2 years later before I paid him the money.
Wow.
After Marty died and everything, I couldn't cope. A lot of things I couldn't cope with. So, I just, the night shift was getting on me. I went to work one night and I was off my medicine and I just had a fit in there. I was just like, fuck it. And I'm being real. Fuck it. I'm gone. And I remember people saying, Danisha, no, don't leave, don't leave. What about your car payment? I said, fuck car payment. It was so funny now that I think about it. But yeah. And so I ended up getting my 401k from working
Mm-hmm.
and I paid him his money.
Yeah.
That's the best I felt in years. And I called him. I told him, hey, I'm going to leave your money with my daughter if you can come pick it up. And he said, okay. And then we called me back. And he was like, you know what? He said, thank you, Danisha. No, he said, thank you, boo. He said, because you ain't have to pay me back.
Mm.
We ain't signed up no contract. We ain't do none of that.
Yeah.
You ain't have to pay me back.
At all. At
He said,
all.
but thank you. Because that thing was heavy. That's why I said, when you owe somebody, pay them their money.
How
Come
did
on.
hey? You owe them.
When you know
Wait.
you owe somebody, ain't no way in the world you going to rest.
You
Because
gonna
Pam.
I
forget.
couldn't rest.
Pam.
I couldn't rest. That thing hurt me so bad when I see that man on that ship.
On that cruise. You out there in the
I
Bahamas
was,
at the
I was
white party.
Look, I would have been like, how soon? How soon?
hot so bad. That thing hurt me to my heart. I couldn't even enjoy my
Yeah,
I couldn't enjoy my trip because I know I owed that man. I owed that man.
Yes.
yeah.
I owed
This
him and his
stuff eats you up.
I owed him and his wife. Yeah. And that bothered me. So ain't no
Yeah.
way it don't bother you when you owe nobody.
Come on now. And you don't know who they talking to neither.
I said all
Yeah.
that to say this, just don't be stupid in your marriage, in your relationship, things like that, business that needed to be handled. If I wasn't so immature in my mind at the time and thinking, oh, hey, I don't want nothing to do with him and da 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 da, I ain't gonna get no insurance on him, knowing it wasn't gonna benefit nobody but me. I
Mm.
wasn't even thinking like that on that level. So you
Mm-hmm.
have really gotta think and just, you really got to think and know what you're doing in these relationships. I mean, it's hard, but I just wanted to put that out there because a lot of people didn't know that. They didn't know that part. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
know that part. And everybody would ask me, are you okay? Do you need help? Nope, I don't need no help. Nope, only no. I was just gonna do what I could. If I had to pay on it for whatever reason, I had to pay on it, I was just gonna pay on it. I wasn't gonna ask nobody for no help. But it wasn't nobody but God that put him there right there that minute. It wasn't nobody. I'm telling you, the house was packed all the time. And it was just this particular moment when it was just me and Robert.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just wanted to, release that. A lot of people don't know.
Somebody, Miss Adrian said providence because that's what it was, providence. God providing. Miss Stacy said, I bet you was showing up partying too. And what?
Say what?
She said, I bet you was showing up partying too on that cruise, having the time of your life.
Couldn't hardly no, I couldn't hardly damn party. Oh, that man money right there.
I'm so weak.
The man right there looking at me. Hell, I couldn't damn party, spend no money freely. Shit, I was messed up.
Miss Cheryl said, hey y'all. Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Hey Cheryl. But girl, yeah, I just wanted to say that and just to say that like the relationship. I mean, like even with Carl,
Mm-hmm.
we dated for a little while and we stopped. I just told him, I said, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go forth with whatever you trying to go forth with. I'm not ready for that. And he understood that. And then as time grew on, I was, uh going to Leisure Lounge a lot, just and that and at that time I wasn't drinking because I was on exam. So for like
Oh, okay.
that, yeah, girl, I was scared because I just went through this with my husband. I don't want to be on those drugs. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't drink. I didn't drink.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm. And
That's
so I
good.
had stopped drinking for like 7, 8 months, and then the doctor said she would take me off of them because she didn't want me to get addicted. And I was like, no, 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 I'm not going to get addicted. I took them as prescribed whenever I felt like that and needed to go to sleep. At nighttime was the worst time. If anybody ever lost mate, husband, your whatever wife. Nighttime was the worst time. That's when
Mm-hmm.
everybody is settled.
Mm-hmm.
I running in and out the house. You're not doing things. You're in the bed, and those were the worst nights. So I needed to sleep. And
Mm-hmm.
so I told her I was not, ma'am, I'm not a abuser. I promise you, I'm not. You can count my pills. But she still wanted to take me off, and which I'm glad she did because now how things are, people on them pills and things of that sort. But yeah, she took me off, and I was able to cope. And so then at that time, I was like, hey, Carl, let's give it another try. Do you want to give it another try? He was like, yeah. He said, but don't think I was waiting on you. He said, let me clear some stuff up. Let me clear some stuff up, and then we can start over. And that's what happened. He cleared some mess up with whoever he had dealing with, whatever. I ain't asked no questions. Whoever he was dealing with, cleared it up. Been together ever since.
So I want to ask. So we had our you about to touch on this, but I want to ask you. So from your first to second marriage, because I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Danisha. Like, as me being a single woman, I can't speak to other single women on here, but I can honestly say, like, a lot of the married people, they say, if I get married one time, I'm never doing it again. Like, I'm done. If this don't work out, I'm done. So how were you able to move from one marriage to another? And I mean, again, everybody on here and your children have agreed to the fact that you became more of who you are as a woman. You blossom more and you flourish more as a woman. Um, when you got in your second marriage. So I mean, like, what was it for you? Like, what was the determining factor? Because like I said, people say I'm one and done.
Because we were living together. I'm not finna shack up with you.
Hello?
I'm not finna shack up with you. I'm not finna
Hey,
be your wife.
what the
I
title?
drink to that.
No. Hell
Clock
no.
C.
Hell no. I'm not finna do all this. I'm not finna. And then something happened to you, something happened to me. Your family come in and want to take over shit. My family come in and want to take over shit. Anybody taking over a damn thing.
And I'm
Hello?
your special friend.
I'm not finna,
Come on, Tasha.
We got.
Stop this.
I'm not finna be your special friend. Nobody's coming in here taking nothing of that we put together. That we done bought together. We done bought furnishing. We done bought this together. We done bought this together. You think somebody finna come here and take it? No. No, we're not doing that. And I'm not finna have my family come in. When you done bought stuff, we done bought stuff together. I'm not finna have my family come in and try to take shit away from you.
Ain't
Cause we
right.
did this together. We did
Yes.
this together. And baby, I'm not finna check up with nobody. I'm not finna check up with nobody. What's that?
Miss Cheryl. Um,
Up the movie in for real. But no, I'm not finna to
yeah.
do that. And honestly, I'm the married type.
Come on,
Uh,
clock the T.
I'm the married type.
You see the
Uh,
material.
huh?
It's given.
You see the material.
Marriage
It's
material.
given.
Yes, baby. I'm marriage material. I
It's
just don't.
given.
I'm not finna. When I'm with you, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I'm with you, I'm with you. Um, I've been
Miss
with my
Cheryl
husband,
said my
what,
sister was so
13
broken.
years. Ain't never stepped out, and
Yeah.
ain't nothing out there. There's nothing out there for me. You understand what I'm saying? I done been through it all. Ain't nothing out there for me. And the way that the single people talking on Facebook and saying is urine in the dating pool. I don't want no part
Cut.
of it.
Cut the show.
I don't want no part of it.
Ain't no
I'm
urine. It's piss.
fine. I'm
It's
happy.
trash, oil, all that in that
Married
water.
people, they said coke out there too. I would never know.
I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm not. I don't. Mm-mm. God has blessed me to love twice.
Wow.
That is so crazy to me when I think about that.
Some
Like,
people,
dang.
some people never find true love once.
Once.
I found it twice.
Wow.
You
I'm
hit the
blessed.
lottery.
That's a blessing.
I'm blessed. I
That
found it twice.
is.
Yeah, some people don't find it once. That's so true.
Mm.
Some people go their whole life and never find true love. I found it twice, y'all. Y'all don't hear. I said I found it twice.
Come on, you say you found it twice.
I said I found it twice.
Twice, yes.
And so, and that's real, y'all, because I'm telling you, people don't find it one time,
People don't find it.
let
People
alone
don't find
find
it.
And
Mm-mm.
I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful. I do it. I do a thing in this world for Carlton,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know. So what?
I'm reading these comments. They laughing at special friend, but for real, they even
Well,
throw
for
you
real.
in there as special friend.
Best friend, I'm out
Quotation,
the way.
in quotation, special friend. Man, bye.
Move out the way. I just want to
Somebody
wash and
wash
dry.
fire. Bye. Bye. Ain't nobody finna come here and take shit.
Hello? Baby, that's what I said. I will not be listed as a special friend. And next, hello?
Special
No. Get
friend.
somebody else.
And we done been together 13 years,
My
14 years.
I knocked everything off.
all of it.
Especially I mean I bang somebody's head in.
Hello?
Mm.
Or you getting cremated. Because ain't nobody coming to your funeral and posting no pictures of me and you and them on the thing.
And
What service?
mess.
Ain't no. It's a
You know it's gonna
private
be some mess at
service.
the funeral. You know it's gonna be some mess at the
You getting
funeral.
cremated and put on my dresser.
Ooh. Oh, I would love to be. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. That ain't right.
She said, "Where you?"
Yeah.
Lando said, "Where you meet Carla?" And what was your thoughts on him first glance?
Okay. All right. Let me tell you how this is. Let me tell you how this went. Let me tell you how this.
Yee!
Let me tell you how
What the
this.
tea?
Okay, we worked together, right?
Right.
I was a supervisor at the time, so
Okay.
we really wasn't supposed to be talking or whatever. So,
Sneaking
um,
and geeking.
this guy was telling me,
Sneaking and geeking. But go ahead.
No, we wasn't doing nothing. We
No,
dated.
on the job, on the people job.
Okay, so listen, um, somebody told me that he liked me, all right? But I was looking at him, I was like, he ain't my type, he ain't my type. And them kids, all the little kids, little, my kids in high school. I ain't got time for them little babies in damn elementary and all that shit. I don't want a part of it. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
So, I smoked cigarettes. So I went to the smoking at the work at the job.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, Carlton didn't smoke no cigarettes, but I was wondering why is he up here? Because only people that smoke come up to the upstairs break room.
Mm-hmm.
Why he up? So here he is, look, on his phone in the break room. So I walked up, and y'all know I'm just friendly, whatever. And I was like, "Hey," I was seeing it was on Facebook. I said, "Hey, you on Facebook? Hey, me as a friend." He's like, "Okay." Now let him tell it. From then on, I wanted him. I said,
This sound
"Why
like
didn't
Carl.
nobody want you? I didn't want you. I promise you, I didn't want you. I just seen that you was on Facebook. I like to cut up on Facebook. Facebook was really new, kind of new at the time. Boy, just add me as different. Ain't nobody want you." So I did that and everything. And then somebody told me that he liked me. And I was like, oh, that's why he was upstairs looking for me.
Mm.
Right.
He don't smoke no cigarettes.
That
Right, what
part.
you up here for? So um,
Messy.
I was like, okay. I said, yeah, this is my plan. I said, okay. He come up to me and say, you want to go eat breakfast? Yeah. Yeah.
You know what he has.
Hey, Danisha, you want to go get some drinks tonight? Yeah.
That part.
Leisure Lounge. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Pay for my drinks, food. Hey, Denisha, because we work nights, so we got off at 10 o'clock that morning. Hey, Denisha, I'm gonna stop by the store get some chicken. If you want to get, yeah, get that. Yeah. Then he would, you want to go eat some Mexican? I was like, yeah, hell yeah.
I'm too weak.
My plan was, I said, yeah, I'm gonna get this little change. I'm gonna get this little change. I'm gonna get this little money. So, after all that was said and done, well, let me. So then after a while, I'm like, no, I can't do that to him because he was really, really nice, super nice. And I remember one day, called Tisha. He said, "Hey, Tisha, I'm gonna tell you. This was when we started. He was like, Tisha, I'm gonna kidnap your mama and take her somewhere." He took me on a shopping spree in Greensburg. Yes, just took me on bought me anything I want. He was like, "Get this guy." I
Wow.
was like, "Oh," I was actually crying at the counter because nobody had ever done that for me. And so then I said, "Well," so later on when I talked to him, I said, "You know what?" I said, "My plan for you, I was going, get your money and go on about my business."
Right.
He said, "Oh, you know what my plan was for you?" I said, "What?" "I was gonna get that."
So
That's
both of y'all
cool.
was in it for different reasons. The same reason but different. My God.
Yeah.
Today.
I said, bye. He told me, no, boy, bye, whatever. But anyway, I told him, I was like, I don't want to see you no more. I said, I'm just not interested, and I don't want to lead you on. I don't want to continue to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna let it go. He was like, okay. And that was it. And so then when that's when I knocked on his office door, and I was like, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? He was like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, can we try it again? He was like, yeah, let me just clear some stuff up. And yeah, so we've been together ever since. That's it now. That's it now. That's it.
Period. Period.
But
Tisha, Lando wanted to know. Oh wait, Miss Cheryl said you told me that. LOL. I was like, what the hell happened? Period.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Running pockets. See, I
But
just
yeah,
said
so
did. Miss Stacy laughing. Yep.
so that's
Lando said, Tisha. Wait a minute. He had a question. He said, Tisha, how is dating for you in your early 20s?
Mm. I'm late now, sweetie. I'm about to be 30, but clock that tick. But it has been okay. Well, let's just be clear. I took like 7, 8 years from dating. I didn't date at all from my 19 to
27.
25, 26. So now it's fun. I'm having fun, but I'm like it's been fun. The guys are cool. I haven't been having like scary experiences or like traumatic experiences, but it's been very surface level, very cutesy. It's not of substance, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a little deeper. So it's been a challenge. It's different from dating in high school and stuff. Like I don't think we think that through, but it's. Uh, I need a little more. I'm staying hopeful that 30s
What you looking
give a
for?
little more.
What you looking
Huh?
for? What you looking for?
Oh, I want a husband. I want a partner. I want a companion. I want somebody that I can trust, like, and to be able to show all sides of myself. I don't feel like that's something I get out of people or places. I don't feel like I can be myself. So I want to be myself with somebody. And I want to be happy and I want to joke. I want to laugh. I want things to be light and for us to keep it as light as possible. I know things will get heavy enough, but
Yeah.
I mean, sure, life comes with that. But I want a good friend. I don't have many friends either, so I want somebody to be like a solid friend to me. I think that will be like a determining factor for me.
That's number one. You want to be
Yeah,
a
like, because these men ain't no friend. Some of these people be in relationships, they ain't no friend to you. That's your enemy, and I
ooh.
don't want that.
These men, like I told y'all know, I told a man before. I said what I'm coming to understand. Some men, not all men, because there's some good men out here too.
That's a
But
good man.
some of these men, they like sex, but they hate women,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just facts. They
Or just
like,
don't have the time for us. Don't want to make the time, and
they
just say
don't.
that
And you know what confirmed it for me, Tisha, today?
today. Oh gosh, didn't it
What happened?
solidify it?
With
People were
Kamala.
showing their rear ends.
Come
Oh,
on, y'all. We got to do better with this stuff.
because
I have never.
I had been seeing like once Kamala had came out and stuff, I had started seeing it. You know, I knew they was gonna try to drag her through the ring or stuff, but
Mm-mm.
it's almost like,
I told you. They like
are
his,
y'all
but they
even
hate women.
caring about us and what's going on
Okay,
in our
No.
lives?
let me ask y'all this. What's the one thing that they saying about her?
That she's a whore,
What else they got?
but still, she
Wait a
that
minute. They say, oh, she done slept with this person. Hell,
And what y'all
or
doing?
just
Y'all got
some people don't agree with a female running the country. Period.
that's
They
what
feel
it
like
is.
we're
And a black one,
incapable,
and a
but
black one at that.
yeah, that's what it is. That's
It's,
what it is.
yeah, that's what it is. Because when Trump said, oh well, I didn't know she was black. What they got to do with anything?
What's
What's
it
it?
hello.
matter? They didn't want Hillary though. They didn't want Hillary in
They didn't
there.
want Hillary.
It
That
ain't got
was finna drive them nuts. So I knew this was gonna drive them up
because
a
they know that
wall.
black vote powerful. That black
Linda
vote is
said, "What's
powerful.
up? Looking for my wife, Tisha." Linda said, "Look for his wife."
Lando, if
What?
you swung that way,
What?
but you don't. Yeah.
Bye
So
all you
bye.
know.
Bye.
Linda be trolling in the comments.
Tell them to get out the way.
That part.
Get out the
Miss
way so
Stacy
somebody
said,
else can feel.
All right. Miss Stacy said friends first, definitely.
Got
Yes.
to be friends
Miss
first.
Cheryl
Got
said
to.
absolutely. Miss Angela said
You
true
got to be
statement.
friends first.
Oh yeah, and also just as I'm growing, I see I may have like a little bit of like um I don't know if it's
Sure,
attachment or abandonment issues,
go ahead.
Wait a
but
minute, y'all.
Sure,
I'm too weak. I'm
what she
sorry,
say?
Keisha.
I missed it. What she say?
bye, Cheryl. Get the fuck.
Miss Cheryl said she on period. They don't want no one to run that.
Let me
Miss
tell you
Cheryl
something.
said she told Lando he could get it. Oh.
Oh,
Let me tell you
Lord.
something. Let me tell you something. In college, they talk about how she did when she was in college. Yo,
No,
y'all must
they were mad at her for hanging out with Montel.
same with, but what? She was single.
It didn't matter. He's so qualified. It don't matter what he was doing.
It
He
doesn't
more
matter.
qualified than Trump.
Trump had all these wives.
He was like a Navy SEAL or something. What you mean?
Trump was a whore.
No,
I'm talking about
this.
Montel or whatever his name
Oh,
was.
goodbye. They done pissed me off because like people forget like when they say, oh, everybody has a past, like Trump, they say, oh, well, that was in his past. Whatever Kamala did, that was in her past.
Pass. Yes.
They
So
won't
y'all
let it
But
go.
that's
can
how you.
slide with Trump, but you can't let it slide with her, no matter
It's
what
two
she did.
different Americas. It's two different Americas. With the
Yeah,
balloon.
yeah,
That's all they got. That's all
Yeah.
they
yeah.
she was
But
whatever. Who let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And I'm finna be honest. I'm gonna keep it hot.
keep it a band.
A whole lot of whores in college.
I'm weak, T.
There's a whole lot of whores, white, black, whatever. It was a whole lot of whores
Clock it.
in college.
Clock it.
And then they be whores in college, gay in college. Then they
Yes.
get married, have kids, and then forgot about that life they used to live.
Mm-hmm.
And as they should, because they don't live there
We
no
don't
more.
live there no more.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody has a past. And so if that's all they got on her, bye.
Stop this.
Stop this. That's
Stop
all y'all
this.
got on her. Bye. An
Yeah.
intelligent woman, black woman. And I'm gonna tell you, ain't no need to try to question her race because she AKA. How many white people in AKA?
He
AKA
don't know
is
nothing
what?
about AKA.
But
AKA is
not
what?
only that, here's my problem with it. Y'all have disqualified so many hardworking black men from felonies because y'all asked them on the application, are you a convicted felon? But you got this man, he's a convicted felon 30 plus times.
And love
Never mind that y'all selling all that weed, and you got all these men locked up for these charges for weed, and they can't get in on. Come on,
Y'all
bye.
know how
come on.
many we know black men now, our cousins, uncles, brothers, whoever they might be in our
All
family.
the time.
Convicted felons can't get a job, but y'all got a white man
Baby,
running for the
oh,
highest seat in the free world.
can't even vote, let alone run for president.
Can't vote.
It's. I mean, we look. It's
Well,
embarrassing. It's
draw the
It's
line.
a
embarrassing.
joke, y'all.
Where do we draw the line?
They're
It's
laughing
a
at
joke.
us.
Where do we draw the line?
It's a joke.
So it's like, at this point, you
Ain't
know,
no standard. Ain't no standard no more.
hell, I'm running for president next 4 years.
Might write my name on the ballot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write y'all name in on the thing next time.
write me on the ballot.
Hello.
So, okay. And he voted. Yes.
Mama said the world has been convicted or conditioned to live on black women. It has though.
Oh, that's your mom.
Because they know who keeping it afloat.
That's your mama.
Yes. Every time. Yes, Families Encouragement. That's my mama. She on YouTube and Facebook on both sides.
Yes. I'm gonna have to follow you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. But the world has been conditioned to look down on.
Yep.
It's two different Americas. It's not.
Yep.
It's not the same. And
Mhm.
I saw Van Jones. I think he released a quote to where it said, "He's she has to be flawless while he can be lawless.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Lawless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He do
And you
and
know
say
what?
with it
And they eat and they trying to do all this right there, but they could because like with Obama, they couldn't find that on him.
at all.
And
Well,
they didn't like that.
no, they didn't like that.
They didn't like that.
Hey, to this day, ain't nothing on him.
Mm-mm.
But it's just, and we have to believe that no matter who is in office, that God has us.
True. Every
We have
time.
to believe that because once we start believing in man,
We're gonna lose.
The
And
man,
I,
you know,
I don't even I don't have no issue with people voting different. Of course I have an issue with you being racist and bigot. Yes, I have an issue with that. If you want to vote for Trump, that's your prerogative. I don't agree with it, but I'm not finna get out here ready to tear the country apart and burn things down because I didn't have my way.
like
Like,
they
it's
talking about,
sick.
a couple of my friends was like on Facebook, some, my friends or whatever who was pro Trump or whatever. They was like, y'all got y'all shit ready, y'all got y'all guns ready. Why? What
It's
for?
crazy.
We gonna die about it? Is that
We finna
deep?
die,
That
but
these
you don't
big
give
of an
two shit.
idol to us? It's
This
not
man
that
don't
deep
give
for
two shit
me.
about you.
But y'all seen how they rushed the
This,
Capitol the last
That's
time.
what I'm
this,
saying.
this is a billionaire. He don't care about you making 30,000 dollars a year. He
Clock
don't care
that
about.
T.
He does not care about you. You make a third. He don't care about you.
He don't
I be seeing
care.
all that, and then people riding. I be like, look, and then girl, I'm tell you what gets me. Can I tell you what gets me? Like the dude, y'all. Trump had the flag, Trump shirt, and all that, and he was in Walmart and had his phone out for his mama, and the thing said, "Oh, your food stamp balance is."
Uh-uh.
We gotta stop this.
We got to stop this now. Pick a side, and stay there.
I mean,
Now,
that's just
not that Trump support can't have food stamps. I don't care. I don't care either way. But it's like, it's just
if
They
crazy.
you
pride
think Trump
themselves
is for
on not
sending you
having
some
that
money
stuff.
every month for some food, okay.
Call Trump. Call Trump. Tell him to give you a couple dollars for some groceries.
Call T Daddy.
See if you get,
Hello?
see if you get it. He don't give a damn about you.
At all.
He
And
worried about.
that's really the tea.
He
Like
worried
when
about.
you
Worried about the rich people.
no, but I'm gonna tell y'all, they always talking about we're gonna round up all the immigrants, etc. At my job, y'all, I work at the bank, and these businesses come in there, and they had their employees come in there, and all their employees can't speak no English. They working 270 hours per every 2 weeks, and they making $1,200, $1,500.
Or
So
what?
my thing is, if
$12 what? We.
every 2 weeks they ain't getting paid, no, and they working like Hebrew slaves.
Mm.
But they want to get rid of them. They want to send them back. Bye.
They said they gonna round them up.
Round them up.
Round them up and send them back. So if y'all get rid of them, who gonna work these jobs? Because if y'all get in there and trying to talk about y'all picking fruit, that fruit gonna be hot, and I'm not gonna be able to afford it no more.
We all
Yeah.
gonna be out of shape.
I'm gonna be eating a Wendy's bag, $5 bag.
That's what I had today for lunch. Hey, look, me and T, I said, teacher, what we go eat, girl? I said, I'm gonna go home and cook.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I'm not gonna be able to afford it no more.
always be disappointed when I spend money out to eat. And I said, man, they spend a whole bunch of money out to eat. They gonna make me mad. I'm going out. I said, let me get that biggie bag.
Biggie bag every time.
Let me get
That
that
$5 biggie bag.
so good. Please don't waste my money.
Well,
Hey,
that's all we're gonna be able to afford when if Cheeto get back up there.
who?
Cheeto,
Who's Cheeto?
Trump, T Daddy.
On
I'm not fooling with you. Y'all get back on the get back. Let's go back. Let's
I
go back.
know. What was our next name? She said,
Teacher,
Miss
we were
Stacy
supposed to
said
go
this.
to the next door neighbor house. Y'all
Oh
bet.
yeah.
God's in control. Miss Cheryl said it was mentioned that the KKK was planning something. I am clueless as to what.
It
He
was me.
always planning something.
T
Dog.
said, "Sell me some." She said, "I heard some folks in Lexington. I
Y'all.
did hear that. They said we got to be on our P's and Q's, y'all."
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something like this. I already told my husband we was out there in the garage tonight, and it was a
Uh,
truck out there. Right, Tisha? It was a truck out there, and the
Oh
truck
yeah.
was circling. And then one of my neighbors, she went over there and she was like, "Hey, can I help you?" And he was like, "I'm trying to get out of this neighborhood." He said, "Okay, well, turn here, turn there, and da 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 da." He stayed at stop sign right there, so I went there and got called.
No, he left, came back, parked in between your house and her house for like 20 minutes.
What?
Yes. And so I went in the house. I said, Carl, this man is out here or whatever. Carl went out there and looked and whatever. And she was telling him directions. So my other neighbor was in there with Carl. They was in there. And he said, yeah, well, light his ass up.
Hello?
I said, Carl, get the goods.
You want to go night
Give,
night?
give me one
For
on.
real.
Hey, we're not going out like that. We're not finna do that. We're not finna play this.
No.
No, I haven't done that to you. So if you want to kill somebody and go to jail over Trump, then go ahead. But don't come up for playing.
But he don't care. Come on. Next time. Miss Cheryl, I need to be on with y'all. Miss Cheryl, when you want to get on?
Let Cheryl alone.
Let us know when you want to get on, because I'm going to send you the link.
Look,
she said orange.
Huh?
Big orange.
Big orange.
Cheryl, a Trump supporter, I think.
Sure. I ain't mad though. This is America.
Yeah, vote for who you want to vote for. Quick.
Vote for who you want to vote for, yeah.
Don't be questioning me. Don't be, did you vote? Did you vote? Who you vote? Don't worry about it. Don't be in my inbox doing that.
Yeah.
But at this point, they doing too much. Now they want everybody to know. I mean, which is fine if you want to let people know my voting record and stuff, but you might as well tell them who I voted for. It ain't nothing.
The people already calling us. You know, people, I've been voting for years. Quit asking me about voting.
I have.
Quit doing that.
I've been
getting whoever y'all vote for. I don't care who nobody vote for. I'm not finna stop no friendship because somebody voted for Trump. I'm not finna do all that. I don't do that.
Yeah,
it depends.
Y'all, I've been getting text messages from Florida and from up here. And when I tell y'all my phone, I said this phone ain't never got this many text messages.
Listen,
you gonna have so much to delete.
Listen,
I delete and block. I don't play them kind of games.
And they'll send it say it's a political call. Bye.
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 I'm not finna play these games.
What? Let me see. First stay period. Gotta stay ready and do. Miss Adrian said they round them up because they stick together. If we be truthful, we don't stick together. Now that's a whole nother video.
That's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's a whole
crabs
nother.
in a barrel.
You need to have Adrian on there.
We all can get on here. We can have the 10 people on here at one time. So whenever whoever want to get on here, we'll get all of us on here plus Miss Adrian.
Let's do it.
She with all of it.
Hello.
Adrian need her she need a space where she can talk. Yeah.
Yes absolutely.
Get in contact with Shay. Thank you. Love you.
No, I get in contact with Miss Adrian. Well, let me see what T said. I'm just glad they stopped texting and harassing me too. Are they done now?
Yeah,
Miss Cheryl said let me on that. Let me see if I can get on.
Hold on. What they looking like now? What is the race looking like?
Oh, no.
Somebody tell us.
I don't know. I ain't been looking at this. Is my relief from the thing.
Yes, mine too. I know Carl down there watching it, but I don't want to.
No, he changed the channel. He went to some kind of football game. I don't know what he on.
I'm not able.
I'm gonna go down there and see what's going on. I need to know what's going on. How many electoral votes? The last I seen it was she had 3 and he had 8.
Miss Cheryl said 109.98. Miss Cheryl want to get on right now.
Wait a minute, 109.98. Who?
She said I need the link.
Who
I've
up?
been blocking everybody. Let me
Who
on
up?
that.
109.98. Who up?
Who up, Miss Cheryl? We need to take back our communities.
192.
She said 198.
We need to take
I'm confused.
Who, Cheryl? Who winning?
I don't want to see. I don't want to see or hear.
Yeah, we'll find out when we find out. But yes, we need to take our communities back and aggressive.
We do.
With urgency.
Because it won't be up to them.
And then it starts with like I don't know what kind of kid I'd be if I didn't grow up in church. I know I didn't always fully understand the word, but to have these kids aren't growing up in church no more and stuff. I don't know where my faith would be.
Drink.
What would have kept me?
Huh?
I need me a damn drink.
Me and Tisha sat out in the garage.
I ain't able.
With the damn neighbors. They done brought the drinks over.
Oh, 198 Trump.
Miss Cheryl said Trumpster.
Oh my God, I got his bathroom.
He said 109 Harris. Mama said we can no longer wait for civic leaders or city leaders to do it.
That's right.
It's gonna have to be us.
Trying to
It's
set
got.
our own examples.
But here we go again with this conversation. Tiana said, "I want my second drink." Tiana, send me.
Hey, you know what? Go fix me a t-shirt drink. You want to drink
I
this?
need me a drink.
You
I'm
drink.
not able.
I'll be back.
I'm
So
not
I can
able,
leave,
Lord.
right?
Got a
Huh?
brief
Come back.
intermission.
Huh?
Miss Cheryl said, "Bring me on." How can I do it? Let me see. Wait a minute.
I can leave and come back.
Don't leave. Just stay on and go get.
Oh,
How can I
Yeah.
go on this thing?
Don't go bring the cups to the drink. Bring the drink to the cups.
I want to. Y'all funny, bro. Wait, I'm trying to see how I can. Oh, I can invite. Okay. How can I send this? I'm confused.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
This
Let
is.
me see. I'm finna see how I can get Miss Cheryl on here. Miss Cheryl, you a trumper. You a trumper.
I think sure just be trolling. Ooh,
We finna
tequila
find out
sounds
today.
good. She said, "Bring me a shot across the street." I need that setup. That's gotta be nice.
What we on? We on stream, y'all. Let me see if I can find the thing. Y'all, I'm not. I'm calling it up. It's giving PTO.
A lot of people might need to call in tomorrow.
That's what it's giving.
Mm.
Wait a minute. I'm finna send. I don't know if I could. If I could.
She said, "Bring us."
I do not disclose my voting information. Okay. Okay.
Then
Let
not
me
them people
go.
be at your door.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see. Guest. Invite guest. Copy link.
Hey, she
Let
need to
me
do
go
needs
on
to
here.
chairs.
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm finna see if I can send it. Miss Cheryl, let me go on the thing. Miss Cheryl, I'm finna send it to you in Messenger. Check your Messenger. I think I'm on Messenger with you. Wait a minute. Y'all funny, bro. Teach
She
you can hear
really
me.
have to go get a drink.
Let me see. Rush. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just sent it. I sent it on Messenger.
Let's see what she did.
I don't see it.
Let's see. We gotta see.
It sounds like a trumper to me. But we still love you though, Cheryl. She said I don't see it. I just sent it on Messenger. Go to your I don't know what inbox I'm in on my messenger. Check your unknown senders message request.
Let's go.
hey y'all.
I done took my bath. I ain't going outside.
Ratchet.
A period.
She said you done took that. That's pneumonia weather. She can't come out, T.
Y'all funny.
Did it rain in Thomasville today?
Child, Carl's down there looking at Carl's asleep on the couch with that damn heating blanket on. He done for the night. I said, you sleep
I
down.
know he not wrapped up in my heating blanket.
He got mine.
Oh.
So you going to
Y'all
sleep?
funny. I'm waiting for Miss Cheryl to get on here. Where she at? I just sent her the link.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
On,
Carl
come,
sleep?
you want to come on here? Because I'm on here.
She's talking about
Wait
I'm
a
going
minute,
to
wait
get
a
on
minute.
right
Carl
now.
sleep?
Yeah. Yeah. He held his head up when I went in the kitchen.
They have it at the door. I'm coming to get it. Y'all funny. Oh, here comes
It's
Miss
so
Cheryl.
hilarious.
Hey,
I'm
Miss
on the
Cheryl.
show. I'm on the boat.
Ah.
Oh Lord
I
Jesus.
changed
Yeah,
them.
Kamala is up to 112 to 198.
Oh, that ain't bad.
112 to 1. Wait a minute. Who winning?
Trump.
Trumpster.
Trump.
The Trumpster.
But I don't even know why people really do all that. Cause like
You
there's no way to tell till all the votes are in, right?
need
Like
Yeah, it
200.
can I mean California still hasn't. I thought they said Trump got Texas, but I didn't see that. He
Got
did get
270
Illinois though. I
for
mean,
him.
we got Illinois. We have Illinois, so
Baby, if Tito
that's a
win,
good.
I'm moving out. I'm moving out the country.
He can't. It ain't gonna happen. I mean, it depends. Okay, on your if you voted locally, that's what's gonna do affect
I
you.
voted all on.
But I'm saying like if you got Republicans in your Senate, that's gonna affect you worse because the
Yes.
president is a title, but it still has
Yes.
to be
Too much.
Congress.
Can't do but so
That's true.
much.
That's right. Just like
That's
you
true.
remember when Obama was first elected, they just dismissed
They
everything that he
blocked everything. Yeah.
blocked it.
Yeah.
But if you got more Republicans in office than you do Democrats, then yeah, it's gonna be easy breezy for them.
What you
That's
on?
why they saying we got to win the Senate and the House.
What Cheryl on for?
The hell?
Not too much. She said she want to get on.
What you want to talk about?
Oh.
We need some. No, we need some deep stuff, child.
Okay, so what do
My
you want to
bad.
talk about? What were y'all
I don't
talking about?
do
What do I need to
politics
talk
no more.
about?
I won't talk about politics no more.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll forget politics. Okay, what we need to talk
They
about?
take over.
Huh?
Take over, Shay.
They said we were talking about the date, and you said you was looking for a man.
Sometimes today I am, but tomorrow I might not be.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Uh.
My gosh.
So I got married pretty young,
Okay.
and it wasn't the greatest experience for me.
Okay. Why?
Um, I think I was trying to prove everybody wrong
Mm.
that's
by
all right.
saying, and I went too far because I thought, okay, when my sister, when we told Boo that we was, I call her Boo, y'all. When we told Danisha that we were getting married, she asked me, and I was like, "Yeah," but I was hoping that she say, "Just say no." But I filled out all the paperwork, and I felt like I had to. Honestly,
What did I say?
you were just like, he asked me. I can't remember the exact
I
words, but
y'all
you were like,
up.
Are you sure? Are you?
I hooked him up when she was pregnant. She was like 8 months pregnant,
I was
7 months
5. Damn,
pregnant.
I
How
was
many?
pregnant.
She put that on.
Well, hell, you were
Hell, all
Ooh,
my
pregnant.
look.
You had a baby in you.
I had a baby in me. Had a baby in me.
Had that baby in you, and I
Mhm.
hooked him up. You was like, I said,
You,
girl, I said he want to take you out on
I
a
was
date,
like, he is not my type.
and I said,
It
you
ain't
ain't
like you
gotta
gonna
marry him.
marry him.
What I say?
It ain't like you gonna marry him.
I said, ain't like you gonna marry him. You're lonely. You got a baby. You know, you ain't with your dad, the baby daddy. I mean, hell, let him take you out on a
It
date.
But
threw
I
you
was
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
wolves.
I was still in
Huh?
love with my child's father at the time.
Now
It
what?
threw her to
Oh.
the wolves.
And it was a rebound, and he didn't do nothing spectacular. Even when I was pregnant, I knew he was cheating, but I didn't care.
Huh?
Listen, hold on. I didn't care because I wasn't having sex with him. I didn't have sex with him till after I had my baby.
Yep. Yep.
So, um, I went to the girl house. Look, come on, tell him, come on. I
It
mean,
was.
it really was nothing. It really wasn't until after I had her and I saw because he loved my daughter now. Albert loved my daughter. He loved, and that's how he got me. And that root,
Okay.
and
So,
root after we got back from South Carolina.
Bye. Bye. I'll be back. Bye.
Miss Cheryl,
Uh huh.
what kind of advice can you give to us young, childless women?
Go ahead.
Sometimes, and I feel like men are looking for more submissive women, and I wished I was more submissive.
Okay, okay, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put a pin in it because
Whew.
we're some
Yeah, put
freestyle
a pin
tonight.
on
Because
that one. But go ahead.
I'm gonna put a pin in submissive, but continue.
Okay, but when I say submissive, I want,
Mm-hmm.
I mean like the man has to be, he got to come correct with it. He can't half step. They say most women are so masculine. Let me be feminine, and it comes from daddies not being there, and women having to raise kids on their own. They have to develop some kind of, you know, backbone anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But if like you're gonna react to a man the way he treats you, and you're gonna match his energy if it's okay. Now, if he's treating you like crap, then you're gonna take on that massive role as a protection. If you let me be submissive, you're gonna have to love me, like love me in a healthy way. That
Yeah,
toxic stuff, that's for the birds. Mm-mm.
the big birds.
Big birds.
Clock the
I don't like
T.
birds, huh?
Never have.
Mm-mm.
So
But
here's my thing. When they talk about a submissive woman or a feminine woman, okay, we keep on hearing this, but I think, in my opinion, it takes a certain, like you were saying, a certain type of man for a woman to be submissive or feminine around them. Like
Ab-
I have, and for me,
Ron Grant
I
Jr.
know how to. I have a good balance when it comes to. I can be masculine, but I can also be feminine. But I have to be put in a safe space to be
to be
feminine and
feminine.
Right.
submissive.
I have
I,
I'm
not.
I
not
just
gonna.
I just feel like how black women showing up every day to work, home, school, wherever you can name it, as these hard women still getting raped, beaten, slaughtered, shot down by police, but you want me to show up soft and smiling in your face all day? Like, make it safe for me to show up like that.
Yeah, you
I
have to.
mean,
You have to
like,
establish a safe place. But
You
yes.
do.
I've never felt that safe to be feminine.
Mm.
I've never in my life felt like I could just let the man take control. I'm a very controlling person
Very.
Mhm.
because I know how I want my stuff. I know I'm gonna
Okay.
get it done. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna have to wait on you to do it.
Right.
Hey, I'll change my oil better than you can and faster.
Hello. Not the oil.
And and I changed my tire. It
And
don't
my
matter.
tires.
But
Yeah.
sometimes as women, we have to let the man be the man.
You have
Man.
to.
We
Yeah.
can't
And
take
I do struggle with that.
let me tell you,
Um,
we
yeah.
we can't take on that role all the time. A lot of
No.
times, when Carl say, and sometimes, I know he probably can't do whatever, I need him to be done around the house, stuff like that. We have to call me.
Mhm.
But one thing, Carl, I'll call somebody. If I can't do it,
To do it.
I'll call somebody done. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
you have to
Even if
let him say
even
that.
as women, we know how to do it. Let them do it, and don't
Yeah.
criticize them if it's not done the way you would have done it.
I just
Because a
think
lot of
that's
times
that,
the
that's
call,
hard for women too, though, because if you haven't had like, I'm just gonna speak from my experience. That's all I can say. I have not had that many like actual males in my life, like
Right.
family. Period. I don't have that many males. I don't have that many male father figures, and my dad came in later on in my life, so like, um, the examples, just like set the example, be the example, like.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. My daughter has an awesome dad, and I'm gonna tell
Joe
you.
is good.
I thank God. I thank God because he's there. He's present. He does stuff outside of what's normal to, I guess, me growing up as a black woman.
Mhm.
I've never went camping. I've never did stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like he opens her up to different things.
Mhm.
I mean, she's still my thuggerella, but
Not the girl.
she got a good dad, and she can call her dad, and he know how to tell her no. He know how to tell her, yeah, he gonna spoil her, but at the same time, he gonna hold her accountable. So with being
Yes.
a single parent, I tried to make up, and I let her get away with certain stuff. Let her get away with certain stuff. But all in all, her father is awesome. I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah.
now, let me speak on that part. Kelly met her daddy when she was 13. Kelly met her daddy when she was 13. I said Kelly's daddy's was somebody else's. Okay.
Wow.
But Dana said, no, it ain't. All right.
Dana, I'm too weak.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Ain't no.
Not
And
Dana, but
This tell the truth. This real talk Tuesday.
this is
ain't this a
transparency
safe
at its
place?
finest.
It's a safe space. Go ahead. Talk
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. Let me tell my truth.
Go
And
ahead.
so I said that her daddy was somebody else's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was confused. Hell, this was two men at the same time. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. Get it.
It's
Get it.
I,
happening every
I,
day.
thought- I almost fought somebody for saying
And
some
women,
stuff about
and it happens. It happens
it
when you're
happened.
not in a relationship. I wasn't in a relationship with nobody. I did what I wanted to do
No,
when I
no.
do it and got
Mm-hmm.
caught up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking this guy's her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, Dana said, no, it
No,
ain't.
Ain't now.
Dana said no. And so I automatically knew who her daddy was after that. I was hurt, distraught, you name it, you name it. So I told Shell. Shell was the first person I told, and I was like, Shell, I said, James is her daddy. Please.
he didn't even tell me.
Wait a minute. please don't say nothing to nobody about this. I was gonna just
Don't tell it, so.
by myself, uh, all that, because it was just a little fling with me and him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you was in and out.
Nah, I wasn't no shame in your game. You was shaking that thing. Now, come on. Nah.
Let's be honest. We all done been there.
Wait,
Done been
hey.
there.
You at one time. Come on.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
I've never. I haven't.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me because
I
it's
ain't now.
like that. But anyway,
I
No,
ain't never
I
had no
did.
pregnancy
I'm just
scare, but I
messing
feel
with
you. Yeah.
so after that, I was like, Kel, you didn't know. I said, Shell, don't tell nobody this, because please don't tell nobody this. And she was like, I won't. And she didn't. And so as Kelly got older, she wanted who her daddy was. All I could do was describing him to her. So I'm gonna tell you something. This person, let me tell y'all something. It's some people out here that know some shit. This person found him. No, I ain't gonna say found him. Gave me his information, address, social security number, everything, you name it, car, all that. Gave it to me. Marty went on the computer.
Not the
All his shit came up.
What?
The internet is scary, y'all.
Let me tell you something. This
It's
was
being
back.
real.
This was back in
they did
2000. Okay.
Damn.
Marty went on the computer, found all his shit, address, everything. Shell, let's ride. We're going. Let's ride. We're going to his house.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Social. Let me tell you,
out.
child support couldn't even find him. Child support,
Dang.
he was working at the BMW place. Child support couldn't even find him. Found him. Stuff came up, got the address. Me and Shell took off, going to Greenville. Pulled up, said what kind of car he had with the because what the Marty did went to DMV and said, hey, and I don't even care if he see this right now. I don't know if he gonna see it or not.
It is what it is.
Kelly 31 now.
We telling our truth on here.
I'm telling my truth. So went in there, DMV said this, what kind of car, Impala, da. Me and Shell rode to Greenville, got to the house, seen the car.
That's it.
Looked on the paper. Oh shit, that's the car.
Egg number.
Y'all thought y'all was awesome.
Quit playing with me.
Gadget.
Playing with me. Because at the time, I would never have tried to look for him until Kelly started asking about him, wanting to know who her daddy was. So did that. Child support. Took it to child support, got his address, all that. Took it to child support. But I had to go to Greenville to do a DNA test. So
I remember that.
This is my right. Y'all, I am not lying. Listen to this. Me, Kelly, and Tisha rode to Greenville to go take the DNA test. We ride to Greenville, South Carolina. We get in there for the DNA test. And the man said, he looked at Kelly and said, oh, because I thought I was going to see. I said, Kelly, you be able to see him. You be able to see him. And
yeah, she was so sad.
But we got there late because we got lost. So it wasn't no GPS. It was MapQuest where you had the
paper.
The paper.
Yeah.
Paper. So we got lost. So we got there. He just left. The man just swabbed him. So when Kelly come in, he get ready to swab Kelly. He said, "That's your daddy." Your daddy. When he looked at us and said, "That's your daddy." And that was it. So Kelly really didn't get a chance to see him that time. So then now we go back. Me and Marty go back. We go to Greenville for a child support hearing. We get in there. They were like, you get $350 every 2 weeks. Something like that. What was it? No, it wasn't that much. Because I opted out. Let me tell you something. We was there. I'm sitting down beside his wife at the time and didn't even know it. Okay.
Oh, didn't know it.
Didn't even know it.
Messy. Go ahead.
Beside the wife. I never said nothing out of the way, nothing like that. And I was just like, it's okay, you know. Me and Marty was right there talking and whatever. And James walked up. And I looked down and I was okay. So he was like, hey, how you doing? He looked at me. She was like, because she didn't know me. She didn't know who I was. And she looked at me and she was like, hurried up and hugged him and all that. And then we went to the hearing. So James came to me. He said, Danisha. No, he said, Boo. He said, Boo, I just want to let you know that I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to do this. He said, I'm really trying my best. Because at that time when I went to his house, it was a trailer, old trailer. Old,
What
dirty.
they got to do with me and my baby?
No, listen. Just listen.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to house. I'm just getting on my, getting on my feet. We just trying to, build right now.
Right.
I was like, okay. And so when they gave him that child support, he was shocked. I was shocked. I was like, I done hit the jackpot. And he looked at me. He was like, listen. He said, if you would work with me, I promise. He said, I promise you, she won't lack for nothing.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. Now, mind you, I hadn't got nothing from him all these years, 13 years. I said, okay, I'm going to take you at your word. I said, but don't disappoint me. Please don't. I took half of the child support. Let me tell
You
you
better
something.
than me.
Let me tell you something.
Best
Now,
thing.
everybody can't do this now. I'm not suggesting this for everybody. Because
I ain't
everybody,
able.
I took half of the child. Tell you was in cheerleading. Y'all know that's expensive. She was in cheerleading camp. That's expensive. She needed clothes. She loved stuff. She wanted Sperry's. She wanted rainbows. She wanted all this stuff that costs money. Peacoats, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I said, do right by her. Let me tell you something. That same Impala, when I pulled up and I got the tag, he gave that car to her.
Oh,
Okay?
he did.
Let me tell you something. Every cheerleading camp, cheerleading, whatever, paid for it.
Yeah.
She was out of school. She needs some money.
Sending it every week.
He ended up
What?
buying a home. He said he told me what he wanted to do, and he did it. He said
He
what he
did.
wanted to do, and and Marty was kind of mad, like, why did you do that? And I felt it. I was just like, it wasn't never about the money to me. It was about him having a
Yeah.
for my daughter.
Yes, your
So,
daughter.
yeah, she was hurting. She
Mm-hmm.
wanted to know who her daddy was.
Yes.
Y'all, he ain't miss a beat. Didn't
A
miss a
good
to,
father.
to this day.
A good man, Savannah.
He was
Good.
handing out cigars when when the blood test results came out, didn't he,
Yes,
Boo?
let me tell y'all something. Can you get on this phone right now? Daddy, I need.
And
No
he
question.
right there.
No question. And I believed in him. And let me tell you something. We talk twice. Women, one, two. We talk twice a year. Him and I talk twice a year. And that's through a text. He always texts me, Happy Mother's Day. I
Okay.
text him, Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day. That's
He
nice.
texts me, Merry Christmas. I
Yeah.
text him. And that's been going on ever since she was 13.
Oh
To this day.
wow. That's
We never,
nice.
and he come, Kelly got sibling, Kelly got little brothers. Kelly got brothers that's like, because
Juice age 8 and 9.
yeah,
And
Kelly
an older brother.
Said what?
and two older brothers.
And they look just alike, I swear.
Kelly and her brother look just alike. They like a month apart, matter of fact.
Put a wig on them.
And so you really like, as women, when I say this, I don't say drop child support. I'm not telling you to do that. You know your man, you know your father, your baby father, you know what he's capable of doing. And if he whatever, I took a chance on this man because hell, I ain't seen this man in 13 years. I ain't seen this man in 13 years.
Yeah.
But I knew that I don't know. I don't know why I even did it. To this day, I can't tell you why I did it, but
Happy
it's
that you did.
and my point is, it's still some good men out there that's gonna raise their
It
kids.
is. It is.
Did
Even
he didn't even know about her though, did he? He didn't know, did he?
he didn't know. No, he
Yeah.
had no clue.
I'm
No, no,
glad
no.
you gave him that chance.
Hold on. Now, He held Kelly when she was like 4 months old. And he asked me,
Yes, he
he said,
did.
is this my daughter? I said, no.
Said
No,
no.
it's the next man's daughter.
Come on.
I said, no. And after that, that was it. So he didn't really owe me nothing. I said that's why I thought I could get back pay, but I couldn't. Couldn't even get no back pay because I told the truth. I didn't lie.
Yeah.
I told the truth. And one
Yeah.
thing about me, if you know me, I try my best not to lie. I don't give a damn what happens. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
try my best not to lie. I don't
Well,
want to
I'm a
lie.
lie. I'm a deny, demand proof. That's what the hell I'm gonna do.
I'd have been lied to and stolen from. So
It's that police in you, guilty until prove innocent until proven guilty.
it's two things I don't do that I try my best not to do, and that's lie and steal. Because I've been lied to for years and I've had things stolen from me.
And it sucks.
It
Mm.
Well,
hurt.
I'm gonna tell you
It
now. I ain't
hurt.
shit. Excuse me.
What?
I ain't a bit to that ever.
Ain't you the police? What you the police?
I did a
He stood on his
transformation.
word,
I
Stacy.
left.
Stacy, he stood on his word, and I believed him. And to this day, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing he wouldn't do for Kelly. To this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave her that car. But well, no, I take it back. He told her, I'm gonna charge you $500 for this car. Now, mind you, she was 17.
Yeah.
Time now. He'd have been paying child support, doing for her all these years. But when she told, he said, I'm gonna give you this car, but I'm gonna charge you $500. Just for the simple fact that I want you to know that nothing is given to you.
Free.
Right.
Right. Yeah. That's a
So
good life lesson.
That's right.
same Impala that I followed to Greenville,
Ain't that?
he gave it to her.
Look at that.
And so everybody can't do this now. I'm not saying go drop.
Ain't now.
I'm not saying drop child support. I'm not saying that. You got to know who your person is. I done spoke on this before. You got to know who your person is and how y'all you can see through
How
people.
you vibe? Yeah.
You know when people good and they ain't.
Yeah.
That's why I always say you be careful who you lay down with. You don't know
Come
what
on.
you come up with. It's
Come
that
on.
it's that simple.
Lay down with dogs, get up with fleas.
Please.
Itching and
Roaches.
scratch. Itching and scratch.
Because
Roaches
They
at
do.
this point.
I'm particular who I mean I got a sensitive pH balance. So yeah, you gotta go through some stuff. What Boo doing?
Turning away
That's
from
turned
you.
around to the wall.
I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something, Shay. Let me tell you.
Who
Okay.
talking about sex?
Oh, what we what? I mean, how you get a baby?
Go ahead.
You got to
It's
have sex.
fine.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be particular who you let
But you
in
do.
in your space
You
because
do.
you don't know what can happen. I mean,
That's
anything.
I
facts.
just want to know how we
You
got on sex.
that's how you get a baby, ain't it?
She
Yeah,
said
but
sensitive pH balance. That's how the babies come.
Doggone right. I'm not, you got to be careful.
You do.
And nowadays, women don't care because man, some
oh,
women
men nasty, the women nastier than damn
they
men.
stole off. Look,
That's why I don't say too much now. I try not to
These
even
women
really
nasty.
bash the guys too much because I know some of these women and
They nasty.
It's
yeah,
bad out
they
here.
some.
they hell on wheels too.
I ain't
They
gonna say the
nasty.
first name, but I got a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
They
Every
they daddy's child.
every week she got a yeast infection.
Who?
Sit down somewhere, sis.
Who do?
I
That's
ain't
gotta
saying
be
her name.
miserable.
I ain't putting the
Hell
girl.
it. This a safe space.
Not for her. It ain't. I ain't because she
Don't
don't.
you put that
Out.
don't you
It's
put
for
that woman
who?
HIPAA business
Getting
out.
out. That's HIPAA law. Okay, so every week you got I need a pink pill. I said, damn, you the most yeast havingest chick I ever seen. What
Mm.
your
Pink
pH
pill.
balance? If you ain't cheating, he definitely cheating with somebody, and y'all pH balance ain't compatible.
Wait a minute. What's pink pill?
The little yeast infection pill, the little pankin.
The one they give you when you take antibiotics.
Products, yeah.
She might need to go get tested for something else.
It
She
might be
always
something
got
stronger than
tell
that.
her, say, I got a yeast infection. No, chick, that's BV. Quit playing.
That
Stop
That's
it.
what
thing
Hey,
that thing
She said we
irritated.
want to know.
She
that's BV.
she's irritated. She
Yeah,
needs some help. She's crying
no.
out.
You said that's BV.
yeah.
What's BV?
Bacteria vaginosis or something.
It's
It's just like
nasty.
trichomoniasis, trichomonas, whatever they
I
call
Oh,
it.
heard of them.
trick.
Just like trick. It's just a modern name for it. I ain't got no yeast infection. I got BV. Do
Why we
you,
been on here 2 hours?
huh?
Why
We
we been
finna
on
get
here?
off. Listen, y'all. Next Tuesday we're gonna be talking. So we already got a perfect segue to fathers, parents. Miss Edgar said, "Sure." We got a perfect segue to fathers, parents, mothers, etc., and how they play a role in their child's lives. Make sure y'all tune in, comment, like, share, subscribe. It's gonna be me, Tisha, and Chelsea Lattimore. I'm gonna be on here next Tuesday. And who what? I don't know. Y'all gonna just tune in to the content
Tune
because we got
in.
a
Straight out the
story to
group
tell.
chat.
And I'm gonna let y'all know right now if you get easily offended, don't watch it.
It
Cause
won't
we
be for
telling
you.
our truth. This our story. If you
Oh
don't
Okay.
like
yeah.
it, you should have been better. You should have treated it. What Cat Williams say on Shay Shay, y'all?
If
Well,
you
He said if
wanted,
you don't
if you
like how I
wanted me
talk
to
about
say
you,
nice things, you should have
you
treated
should
me
have treated
better.
me better. That's
Absolutely.
it. And that's a mic drop.
and you know what? And tell y'all truth.
I'm gonna tell it.
Tell y'all. I done got to the place now to where, because like I shared that about Robert or whatever. So people need to know that it's good people out there, and I know he wouldn't mind that I shared
No,
Yeah.
no, yeah,
because he never said nothing. I never got nothing back that he said it. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's good people out here.
it is.
Treat people right.
And you know what, Shay? I
Right.
hate to,
And I'm gonna
but
say this before I go. Can I say this before I go?
go ahead.
Okay.
I just want to say rest in peace, Josephine.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in
Yes,
peace.
Absolutely.
rest
I
in
want to
peace.
say she was on my mind the other day, y'all. And I don't know what it was, but it was her
Mm.
birthday, and I went and I left a birthday post. And then when somebody called, just treat people right. You never know what people going
You
through.
don't. You
Absolutely.
don't.
You don't know what people going through. And then once
This life ain't no dress rehearsal.
Clock the T.
you don't know what people going through. And then when something happens, now it's oh my God, I'm so sorry. We gotta. I pray for that woman. Y'all hear me? I prayed for her and prayed for her. I did. I
Mm-hmm.
did. I didn't know, and at that time, I didn't even know if God was even listening to me or even
Mm,
heard my prayer.
mm,
But her situation touched home so bad
Mhm.
to where it bothered me.
mm.
And
I
people
I was at just
so
a lot
mean.
of days, y'all. When I got off work from
Yeah,
Flowers, I would go to her house,
Mhm.
chill. We'll have she drank a Budweiser's. I would drink my damn natural light. At the time,
yeah,
I wasn't even drinking liquor or nothing like that. I was just drinking natural lights. And
yeah,
we had fun. She had my mama a birthday party, a surprise birthday party, DJ. She had all that for my mom.
Oh.
Did
mm-hmm.
Yes, she did. And I knew who she was. I knew
Yeah,
who she was, a
my
person.
thing is when you fighting demons and people know that this is not your regular behavior and they can still get up here and talk junk and do all this, but when you gone, oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I know nobody probably wish nothing happened to her,
And,
but at the same time, you got to recognize that somebobody's going through something, and
true.
sometimes you got to let shit slide.
that
Yeah,
thing hurt me to my heart. It hurt me to my heart. It did.
mm-hmm.
People inbox me and say, "Girl, I love you," and I say, "I love you too."
Yeah, that's
Always.
true.
That's one thing we're gonna do now. We're gonna tell you love each other when we hang up or when we leave.
Yeah,
If I tell you I love you, I mean it. I
yeah,
don't say about I love them. I
yeah.
mean. So yeah, I just wanted to say that little part right there. But Shay, go ahead.
No, Miss Cheryl, what was you about to say?
I can't even remember.
You were saying something I don't remember. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
I heard y'all talking earlier about when Marty passed away. Boo, I don't know if y'all knew this, but I got that call.
Mm,
That was my call. It was my zone, and I had to go do my death notification to my sister.
mm.
But I feel like God puts you in places.
True.
He
Every
knew you.
time
Cause can't nobody just go tell my sister that. That's on me.
it had to be. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And when I said I thought I was gonna have to move in, I got her always.
Every time.
every time.
Mm-hmm.
I promised her.
It was
Yeah,
one of the worst days of my life. Cheryl called
Tisha.
around. She
I
called
call.
Tisha, and Tisha came in my bedroom. I was asleep. It was like 12 o'clock at night. Tisha came in my bedroom. Was like, "Mama." Cheryl said, "Get up. She's gonna come over here." And I was like, "Huh?"
That was
And
it. Was it's out of the ordinary for me to do that.
yeah, and I was like, "What?"
It was
Oh,
in the
But
morning.
what I thought was
It wasn't super late, but I remember it being late enough to be like, what's going on?
Yeah, it was
okay,
out.
because
Of
I thought, because the night before she had came over there and was like,
I
that's
broke
when
it down.
Ladybug
I
passed
broke
away.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Charles McAuliffe
Mavis.
got hit by a
May-
train.
Charles had got hit by the
no,
train.
Charles hadn't got hit yet. It was Ladybug had passed away.
Yeah.
Mavis.
Mavis passed away, and Cheryl was on that call with Mavis, and it was just like it took a toll on Cheryl, and I
Ah,
knew it. It called me. It was like it was a lot.
I was like,
So
"Can I
yeah.
I
talk
was
to
like,
you?"
maybe she wanted to just come over here and talk and vent. All right. So I'm asleep. Teacher coming there. Mama, Cheryl said she on her way. Oh, on her way over here. And I was like, what? I dozed back off before Cheryl could get there.
Mm.
So Cheryl just walked in my bedroom, y'all, hands on her knees, bent down, like, boo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I jumped up and I was like, what? What? Kelly, what's wrong with Kelly? Because the Kelly had went out
Yeah, he
that
was
night.
out that night. Mm-hmm.
It was out that night with her friends. And I was like, what? What? What's wrong with Kelly? Kelly? She's like, no, no, no. She said, Marty got hit by a car. I said, huh? She's like, yeah, Marty got hit by a car. And I was like, no, Cheryl, is he okay? She said, mm-mm, he gone.
Mm.
And this is what I said because my sister's a jokester. Everybody knows Cheryl love to joke around and stuff. So I'm like, man, Cheryl, quit playing. I was like, quit playing. I ain't got time for these jokes.
And I couldn't do nothing but grab you and hug.
I said, I don't have time for these jokes right now, Cheryl. Come on, man. And she was like, boo. Yeah. I was like, man, gone. So I snatched away from her in
Yeah.
the kitchen. I seen Tisha on the floor in the kitchen crying. I looked at her and I was like, this shit for real. I looked at my back door. It was a police officer standing in my back door. And
Bird, it was Bird.
I said, this shit for
Yeah,
real.
it was him.
I said, this shit for real. And
Mm.
Before I,
so
before I
Cheryl put,
went to your house, I went and got Mama because I felt like you're gonna need all the support you can. And I told Mama,
Yeah.
do not say nothing because
She
I know
did
my
though.
mama. She
She
told
did.
Tisha,
so I just hollered and I screamed so bad. D, D was the first. D was at living with Shell or whatever. D came out the back, came through the door. I'm like, what's wrong? And it was just so much going on. So Cheryl put me in the police car, put me in the back of the police car, and was like, we was going to the hospital. And the whole ride there, I was like, come on, Cheryl, say you joking. This is
Mm.
the one time I wanted her to say, I'm just kidding. Because she played like that. I
I
said,
blew your ass in the.
oh man. I said, stop. I said, are you sure? She was like, yeah. So Cheryl saw him and everything. Somebody came to the store because Marty ran out of gas on 85 right there at Old Dominion.
Well, no, hold on. I was on the call with Charles at the time, and Marty called me and said, "Sis, I ran out of gas." And I said, "This is what's going on. I can't do it now." And I actually forgot about it. Well, then I get a call of a man laying in the road on National
Mm.
Highway. When I go there, I actually pass him. And I go to the store. The man says he's back there. So when I turn around, I'm facing the light. You know where the veterinarian is going towards 85?
Right there,
So
that
Mm.
car lot. That car
yeah,
lot.
right
Mm.
there by Jed's though. And I see the light. When I get out the car, I see the light change colors. I see him now and he's face down. I don't know who he is. But the light changed colors from red to green. I don't know where these cars came from, but I know I went back to my car. I cut on my lights, and it was a red truck in front of me, and they stopped. Well, another car came from behind, and Marty was he was on the outside lane, right? She
On the
saw
side
me and swerved
sidewalk.
the outside lane, and I heard boom, boom. And so when I looked, it like tugged his head to where he was looking at me, and I realized who he was.
Terrible.
And when I said he got hit by a car, because I thought that's what happened initially,
Right.
because I saw the car hit him. So when I tell Boo, Boo's like, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. So I went back there and I looked at him and I said, you want to see him?
He was so beautiful, smelled so good. He
Want to
just
see?
shower.
He had a mark on his nose and a
And
little
he had the
smudge
thing
on
on his
his
face.
elbow where the car had over him. But what happened to his nose was he had a heart attack before he hit the ground. He was gone
Yeah, he
because
was
his
on the bed before he hit the ground.
and he was face down. So if you got hit or something happened, you're gonna try to brace yourself. You know,
Yeah, for the impact.
yeah. And that was just my first thought. I don't know why that was my
Oh
first thought,
God.
but it
Yeah, because they said the doctor said he was dead before he even hit the ground. So he just like tilted over, dead.
and then whenever the lady did stop and she was like, I'm so sorry. And I knew she didn't mean to. But I don't remember a lot of that night, but it was caught on my video cam. I was screaming to the top of my lungs, but I never stopped directing traffic. Like
Terrible.
even when I went and got his mama, I kept it professional. But I would have my moments when I broke down, but I knew I had to keep it together for Boo, you know? 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
I know my sister.
Yeah.
I know her better than anybody in this world know her. Probably not
Yeah.
now, but I know what she could take and I know what's too much.
Too much. Yeah.
So I told her like during the funeral, process, what you need me to do, tell me now, and I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I was turning people away at the funeral. No, you can't come in here. Hey, he didn't want everybody to look at him. Go on now.
No,
Yeah.
even tell about when Essie when
Oogie.
Not Uzi.
Oogie. Whenever Essie Thomas came and they wanted to come, I mean, they just swarmed me like, we want the body. You feel me? It was crazy.
You
Yeah,
And
he,
didn't call them, they called y'all.
they came to the hospital.
they came to the
What?
hospital. They came to my house wanting the body, wanting to remove the body. Sure, tell them what happened. And tell them how God worked it out.
Oh, okay. So Prominence had just opened and
Prominence.
didn't have a body yet. I think something out of town, but we Boots, they came to the hospital. Oh,
And
we'll do this,
motors. That's it, Adriel.
huh?
Go ahead.
Fill out the
We'll do
motors.
we're gonna do right by the family. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. So Boot was like, okay. I mean, everybody go to SC, so we know that's where to go. All right. So while we were at the hospital, Lorraine Miller came to the hospital and she was just so helpful. Now we
Very.
had already committed
I
with,
love her to this day.
so she came by the house, brought food. She wasn't trying to get business. She was legitimately concerned.
She knew me.
So
Yeah.
Boot was like, I'm just gonna tell SC I'm gonna go with Prominence. So she did. So we standing outside the and you can tell he upset, because he got the flower in his head that you put at the door.
He ready to put the reef on. He ready to put the reef on the dough.
You ready?
Girl, a bird came by and shit it down.
The
Like,
bird came down and shit it right on his clothes.
I was like,
really?
girl, get on out of here.
Get out.
Bird came and shit it on his clothes.
I laughed
Girl
so
looked at him and said, "We don't need your services."
At all. And the
Yeah,
bird confirmed it.
I'm like,
we are not
Girl,
gonna need the service
where was this
at the
story when
present
I needed
time.
it at the time? That's funny.
I was like
Yeah.
this. I said, "Bye, Oogie."
My sister told me, she said, Cheryl, I can't do this, I can't do that. I said, don't worry about it. What you need?
Can you beat that $3,000?
Hello? That
I
part.
ain't got no insurance. Can you beat that $3,000 that Providence
I
paid
ain't
for?
know.
You gonna do this pro bono?
And so look,
Yeah.
so look.
Do y'all
Pro,
think
well, we can make payment plan. I got bills, man. I got these kids to take care of.
I said
Damn,
got
I
shit
just lost my
twice.
damn husband. I ain't got no damn money to pay.
Alright.
He took
Can
that
you
flower.
do this 3,000?
He
So
took that
Cheryl,
flop,
I'll tell you,
that bird
when I
poop on
tell
his
y'all,
shoulder.
Cheryl, y'all, that police instinct came in on her. And Cheryl came out the door and said, look, Oogie. And then
Little nigga.
that bird dropped them her
Confirmed it.
it
Where
on.
you on Jimmy Street?
Yeah. The
That-
bird, the bird dropped that stuff all. He was all like this. Oh, oh. I said,
We are
you
no
don't go
longer going to
rob.
just
that part. That was Marty come
And
back
you know what?
confirming it. Bye.
It took
what?
so much off me. Cheryl being there and making decisions, helping me make decisions. That took so much off of me.
Let me
I'm
tell
so
you.
serious. But that bird shit on him. He was looking like, bye. I said,
Go ahead.
He
said,
probably had on his good
thank
suit
you.
that
You
day.
bye.
Hey.
Go to the bar, Oogie.
I said,
That
bye.
was that was Marty saying bye too. Marty said
Exactly.
One
bye.
I
on you
said,
know,
Oogie, we're not going to need your services. However,
Marty didn't want it.
we appreciate you.
look, the
Have a
bird's
good.
gone now. She already ain't got no damn insurance.
Because let me tell y'all something too. Whenever if somebody passes away, the
I
insurance
can't take y'all
company,
serious. Be for real, Cheryl.
Not for real. We're for real.
Oh, okay, go
You
ahead.
think we lying? You think we lying?
these
No, we're
funerals.
for real. Sure, am I? Are we
Hold
lying?
on, hold on. This is a lesson, message.
Message.
If
Hello.
somebody
Message.
passes away, the funeral home charges you over $150, I think, for a police escort, but it's only for the phone call. You see what I'm saying? The
What
police
phone
do it
call?
free. The police do that free anyway,
What
but
phone call?
they just make a call. Hey, can I get a officer to escort me to the funeral home? They will not escort you unless there's a hearse present, but that's what you're paying for. Because there's plenty of funerals that I volunteered for. I even came in off duty, you know, just to save. If I can help you save some money, I'm gonna help
Yeah.
you save some money.
So
So
you
yeah,
saying life insurance? People need to get a policy.
who
People need to get life insurance policies. What you saying?
they ought to have them. No, I'm saying,
Hello.
huh?
Clock that T.
Yeah, you better. You better. You out here causing havoc anyway. You leaving that burden for somebody else. They scraping
Thank
and
you.
around trying to get
Come
that
on
money
now.
together, and it's a
Come on now.
burden on.
I was stressed. I was so stressed out.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know I was gonna put this man because I was saying to myself, now I'm just gonna be honest. I was saying to myself, I said, well, hell, if I ain't got, they gotta do something with it.
yeah. That's what Grandma used to say. You got to
And
marry me.
and I was worried about what people had to say. Come on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried
Yeah.
about what people had to say.
Every time.
He
Every
ain't got
time, every
insurance
time.
on him. But that was my stupidity. I was
Mm-hmm.
young and dumb, thinking that I'm mad at him and I got this good job. I ain't put no insurance on him. Forget
Mm-mm.
him. But didn't know that it was coming to me. It would have came to
The
me
whole
anyway.
time. Yeah.
Wasn't even thinking. So people don't think like that.
Look,
People
Shay,
don't think
you
like
ready
that.
to
Y'all have to think like that. That's why I'm saying, even when you're shacking up, don't
Come
forget
on.
when you're shacking up,
I ain't shacking up nobody.
Get the
and,
clock
and,
to
and
T.
that's
I'm
fine.
not doing
That's
it.
fine. I'm talking to my young people right now, Cheryl.
Yes.
When you're
But
shacking up and
Wait a
you're
minute,
living
y'all. Go
with this
ahead.
man 5, 10, 15 years, you better have some damn insurance on his ass.
so will.
Because if he was paying helping you pay bills, if
Mm-hmm.
he's helping you do this and do this, that's income that's gone.
Absolutely.
You're gonna need something to help you get through. And if you don't have insurance, you're already stressed about the death. You're already
Absolutely.
the last thing you need is to be worrying about how you coming up with $6,000.
And you got to put clothes on them people now. You can't just be. I mean, I'm just saying,
The whole thing is just
it's very expensive. It's very expensive.
saying. I'm just saying
The-
we got to do better as a people, and we got to do better when it comes to having life insurance because I know I had put up, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm done, y'all.
Yeah, I know she ready to
I
go.
had put up a GoFundMe for Danisha's Unhinged to
Mhm.
help me with my podcast to uh buy food, whatever my guests need.
Right, right.
Okay. And I was really hesitant about doing it because I didn't want to feel like I was begging.
You were worried about what people was gonna
I was
say.
worried about what people would say, but a closed mouth
Don't get fed.
fed. And so I asked, people cashed out because they didn't want to do GoFundMe because they said I wouldn't get all my money. I didn't
Mm,
know. They said,
yeah,
no, I'd rather cash app you. And so the last thing, it's like, so when people put up those GoFundMes for funerals,
they don't get all that.
I've participated in that.
Mm-hmm.
I've participated in GoFundMe funerals.
Yeah.
Was I asking for anything back? No.
Mm-mm.
Here, I
Mm-mm.
gave what I could give. If
Mm-hmm.
my heart led me, that's why when I
To
said,
do so. Yes.
if you feel led,
If you
do it.
feel
Yes.
If you don't feel it, don't do it.
Don't give.
But talk about it. So what I'm saying is, make sure you have something in place for things like this.
because that's the
Yes.
what I feel like I guess I got a lease on how people view me, what people think about me. I'm secure in knowing who I am.
Let me
I
ask you,
don't care no more. People don't even like themselves. I
World,
don't care.
I really don't care. I promise you I don't. And it's crazy.
wait a minute. Let me ask you this.
Hmm.
Are you serious about that? Do you really
Hmm.
don't care what people think about you?
I
No,
don't
to a degree, definitely
I think,
care.
yeah, to an extent, yeah.
different.
To an extent.
I
But
don't
to
care what they
have me at home crying at night,
huh?
but to
No.
have me at home crying at night over a stranger's
Exactly.
thoughts when
Now
their house ain't in order, probably. Mm-mm.
I worry about how my daughter sees me, my grandchildren, my mom, my
That's
sister,
good then.
my
People that
family,
know you for real.
family.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
means you care.
The rest of them, I could care less. Because you
At
know what?
all.
They're gonna develop their own opinion about you. They're gonna listen. That people just don't judge you off meeting you. They judge you from what other people say. They take all that is in consideration.
All that is into
And they
consideration.
talked about Jesus.
Absolutely. And I
Come
can't.
on.
I'm not gonna sit here and convince a person I'm a
At
good.
all.
That's not my job. I'm secure. I know who I am. I
But
know what.
y'all know what though?
Huh?
People will envy you based off of who you are,
Say
whether
that.
it's a good spirit,
Say
a
that.
good energy,
Say that.
people care about how you treat other people. And it's like, wait, I'm just being me. I'm not trying to outshine you. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all on here. Like when I was younger, I got bullied. I used to get bullied really bad.
Really?
But I did. I got bullied. But it was like I would always try to downplay myself in the sense of why y'all mad, like why y'all don't like me. I'm just trying to be friends with y'all. Why don't y'all like me? But it was like they didn't like me now that I get older. They don't like me because of my spirit or my energy.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be arrogant or cocky, but I'm just saying when
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand
You have a
who I
beautiful
am and how I show up. Yeah, it's like people resent your spirit and your energy. But
I-
I'm not trying to
Mhm.
outshine you. I'm just being me.
Now
people.
I'm gonna tell you
I've learned that people hate you
for
be-
your authentic self.
because people like you.
Hmm.
Yes.
Some people
But
would
it's
just
jealousy.
It is.
they
And
can't.
sometimes I don't even think it be jealousy. It could just be that when people see something in people, a light or something that they don't have in themselves and they don't
Yeah.
recognize, they made it's like why them? Like why not me? What's not great about me? But no, you're still great too. It's just I'm
In a
Yeah.
different way.
And see, but I think jealousy is love and hate at the same time. Like I
it
like you,
is.
but I
It is.
also hate
And
you.
I want to like
Like,
you
Yeah.
so bad, but I
yeah,
want
I still like you.
finding you.
Yes.
So and like growing up, me and Boo, like I feel like I'm a funny person.
Mm-hmm.
I got a very good sense of humor. I love to laugh.
Me
Fellas,
too.
you listening, fellas? I love to
Yeah.
laugh. So
You listen to fellas.
that's a plug. That's it. So as gro-
Yes.
growing up, I felt like I had very low self-esteem. But I
Why?
Mm-hmm.
would cover it
I
up
don't
with
know why.
I don't know. I guess because
I
some of
because I was the kid that when we came around, we were like 8, 9, 10, whatever. We come around, everybody would go to you and be like, "Oh, she's so pretty," and then look at me and it'd be like,
Hey, how you doing?
"What about me?"
the glow up was real, but the glow up
Yeah.
was real because you was running.
So
Uh-uh.
what?
Not run.
So
No,
what? And to
no,
this
but
day, they used to call me Bony Black Boo in high school.
Bony Black Boo.
Oh, that's mean.
Dang.
But y'all know they used to call me. I got called so many names in school. They called me. Okay, so I got picked on by my lips. They called me the Big Lip Bandit.
Shut
And now
up.
they want them.
They now the people
Now
get
they
lip
want them
fillers.
lips.
I
Clock
love
C.
your lips. That's crazy, but go ahead.
They called me the Big Lip Bandit. They said I had soup coolers. And I'm
Oh.
already tall. I'm already tall because of my family, like my
Right.
daddy's side of the family. So they would pick on my height. They would talk about what else? They would talk about I had real black knees then. And I used to try to go home and try to get. I was try to put. My mama don't even know this to this day. Y'all try to go home and put bleach on my knees.
Cornstarch would have did.
Oh.
Those
I
are
was trying,
those are your sensitive years. Those were your
a
sensitive.
formative years.
Yeah. The
And I
cornstarch
used to be
right.
like, man, I wish my lips was just a little smaller.
Corn
Oh.
look, cornstarch would have brightened them knees and elbows up though.
Not cornstarch. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cry today.
But listen, let me tell you something. I used to damn have to defend myself every day. I would fight.
The
Y'all.
family and
I
everybody.
done fought Harry McGee's.
Uh-uh.
I
You
done
didn't
fought everybody, all boys.
you didn't fight them. They just whooped your tail.
It don't matter, but
Uh-uh.
I fought back.
You did.
You, let me tell you
Tiny
something.
Thomas, Vodka Cochran, um,
Tim Duncan,
Oh, I remember that one.
What?
I
Ryan
don't know
Johnson,
none of these people.
Right.
Ryan Johnson. I
Oh,
done
you was
fought
going toe to
a whole
toe.
bunch
No,
of guys.
look, Ron Johnson hit me in the head with a shovel. I still got the mark in my forehead right here.
I done fought
What?
everybody. I done fought all
Oh,
the
my
guys.
grandma chicken.
I done fought all the guys. Didn't even care. Because
Y'all
you
got me
pick on
weak.
me, but once you go too far or put your hands on me, oh,
We
we finna
going right there.
fight. I've always been a fighter. I'm gonna
See?
Yeah, but
fight.
Boot caused a
I
lot
don't
of
fight
that.
no more though.
Boot, okay, day after Christmas, Boot want to give her brand new bike away to the projects.
Oh,
So
girl.
yeah, me and Mama walking, and we see just the frame, nothing else. My mama said, "Is that Boot bike?" I said, "Sure is."
She
She said,
gave it away.
She said, "Go tell Boot to come here." I would have got Boot. I said, "Oh, you about to get a whoop."
Whooping.
Mama whooped Boot tail.
Mama told me, she
She said,
said,
"You
you
come
better
back with a boat missing."
hold on. You better go around them projects. And
And
you
find
better
that bike.
get peace in every boat. Unless I'm gonna beat your ass again. And guess what I did? Went around, get my stuff back. And Vodka said, I ain't giving nothing back. And I took
I
a fishing rod and whooped him with it. You gonna get my
said
stuff back?
what?
A fishing rod with the damn thing. I said,
It wrapped around his legs.
and she
I
said,
don't have no stories like
and he
that. Ain't
fought
nobody
me,
bother me.
You
slammed
were
me,
sheltered,
broke
baby. You were
he barely,
sheltered.
he,
Yes,
he barely, he barely suplexed me off the porch in the project.
he did.
He didn't he?
I didn't jump in.
What?
I already knew we
And
was
I
going
got up and
to
chased
Shay.
his ass around the project.
Oh.
Shay, I already knew we was gonna lose, so I didn't even bother. I was like, "Good, take that butt whoop."
Miss
I'm glad I
Stacy said, "Give
coasted
me
through
them lips,
school.
mine so
Nobody
small,
bothered
can't
me.
do
I didn't get
that."
picked on. I ain't do the bullying. I
Yeah,
guess I
you
was
was a bully.
popular in high school, but
Yeah, you was a bully.
Bleach now.
nobody
It was
bought. No,
bleach.
maybe just to your daughter, but your daughter was a bully as well. But besides that, nobody bothered me. I think it was almost like
And they better not have bothered you.
I don't know
No,
what my experience was like
oh
through
Because I
school.
was crazy back then.
no, boo.
Yeah,
Oh, she
nobody ain't mess with me.
stayed,
Nobody really.
and she had
Girl,
to.
I done fought. Let me tell you something. I ain't even gonna say no name who it was. But Kay
Oh,
was at a birthday party. She was in the 8th grade. She was at a party. And
oh
some
yeah.
girl pushed her off the porch. And me and Marty in the car. And I'm picking her up from the party. And I look and I see where the girl pushed her
Oh yeah.
out the car. Did you push my daughter? She was in 8th grade.
She
They
said,
was messing with Kelly the most.
So you
Yeah.
never cared.
I was in 8th grade. Did you push my daughter? Yeah, I pushed her. What the fuck?
What?
Girl, we were like this in each other's face.
You and the girl.
I told her, I'll fight you. I fight kids, baby.
Hello,
I
Clock
fight
C.
baby.
and look, I'm working.
If
They
I
done
fight anybody,
for him.
I'm
Take it out
crazy, baby.
for him
I'm
'cause
crazy. I just want
I
you
tell
to know
too.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. And so I
Girl.
went, left, went to her mama house, let her know what was going on. It was another lady, and I let her know what was going on and said, look at here. I'm telling you, if your child touched my child,
Again.
I'm going to her ass. I don't give a damn if she in the 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade.
7th grade.
Because my child don't bother,
Second. And that's the thing.
don't bother nobody.
That be the thing. I really think it be the kids that don't
At that
bother
time,
nobody. Cause I clear.
at
It
that
do.
time,
I still don't to this day. I don't bother nobody. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, then bye. I don't got time. Like I
it's
don't care. But
jealousy. It's jealousy.
time the
it
kid wasn't taking up for herself. She was,
yes.
Button.
you know, some girl tried to bust a window out in the car. Let me tell you something. I wanted to fight all them damn high school girls.
Ooh,
Man,
yeah, I
And
felt
but you
bad for
know
Kay.
what though,
They
Miss
gave her a
Denisha,
time.
they gonna kill your time.
Yeah, they did.
They
it's
did.
a but it's a lifelong thing. Like even when you're talking about the kid don't bother nobody, like even me, I don't bother nobody, but it's always like it's something or somebody always. And I
Man,
ain't no victim, like I said, I'm not no victim to nothing. But
No,
it's like
no.
it's always something like relax. I'm
Mm.
not even here to bother you. Chill
If
out.
yeah,
my
if
kid, I know Tisha never been in a fight before.
Yeah, if
Me either.
anything for me, if it was something, I was already bigger than everybody in my
Yeah.
grade anyway, tall
Yeah.
wise. So if it was anything that was said, it was had to be behind my back or something, and it never got to me.
Now I'm gonna tell my baby.
Tell you, wait a minute, Nikel, you
Oh,
got into one fight. Hold on, Cheryl. Kelly got into one fight. Tisha never been, so they really never been fighters.
Bother nobody,
Yeah,
right?
because you know why? They saw what was happening at home. They didn't like that.
Mm.
Confrontation, yeah.
They didn't like confrontation. They didn't like all that hollering and yelling and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I had to step in. I
Mm-hmm.
felt like I had to step in. Now, would I have called a charge? Yeah, you ought to call the fucking charge.
Hello? Every
I
day.
called a charge for my children because my children didn't bother nobody.
Even today.
Now, see if they were messy because I'm gonna tell you, I call shit for what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Keisha, I know my kids. You know your kids.
Now, if somebody said I was running my mouth, they was telling the truth.
Yeah.
They was.
You know your kids. And if I know they were out there, I wouldn't have did all that.
yeah.
But I knew they wasn't like that. They wasn't them type of girls.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't want to fight. But guess what?
Mama
They
will.
mama do.
Mama do. Their mama fight.
And
You know,
Every day.
they
And
aunt
I
will.
think that was another thing too. We knew you were so crazy. We weren't trying to have you showing out in public. You know, like,
Tell y'all
and
something.
people
Boot
don't know
when
that
Boot,
side of me, and that's good. I'm glad they
yeah,
don't
she
know.
ain't like that no more. But Boot was a hellion. You hear me?
Let me tell you.
She used to
Good Miss
abuse.
Danisha raising.
She used to. She used to abuse me, y'all, for real.
I thank God I don't do that no more.
She used to lock me outside in the heat,
mm.
What?
fight me all the time.
Because I
Fight me.
was jealous. Women, because I was jealous of her. I was jealous of Cheryl because I was the black little girl. I was the black
Mm-hmm.
girl that was overlooked. I was the black little girl that had nappy hair. My sister had good hair, long hair. We would go to our family house in Lumberton.
Oh
And
shit.
I remember when they had fields and all that stuff where they used to pick peas and
Yeah.
cabbage and go out in the field and pull weeds. And we would get there.
I'm sorry.
It's not funny.
I know, but I
They tell to ask your ass off. Say too much.
Y'all, I gotta go. My phone's dying.
okay.
Here, come get my charger. I'm
I'm
good.
sorry.
I'm on
I'm
95.
sensitive. I know, but I got the visual, so I'm
Wait a minute, so
looking.
listen.
Go ahead.
So we would go to our family's house in Lumberton and everything every summer, and they would keep Cheryl locked up in the house. Everybody would take turns doing her hair. Like my hair nappy, wouldn't get done. They wouldn't do my hair. They would
Really?
Mm-mm.
no. They
Looking
want
bad,
to take turns doing Cheryl because Cheryl had a good hair. She had a good hair.
and I ain't pick peas either.
I picked peas. I pulled
Oh,
weeds.
Miss Cheryl, you was a house in.
She was the in-house slave.
In the air.
She was in air conditioning.
I said, you missed that roll of peas back there. No,
No, you did.
Uh-uh.
No, you did.
I did. I did.
No, you didn't. She didn't say that. She was young.
I
We
was young. I didn't
did
know,
better. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't my fault.
but they
Nobody.
brought my hair out. They brought all my hair.
They were just not used to somebody with good hair,
Yeah.
curly hair, da 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 da. But yeah, I remember those days. Even when we used to go places with Mama, and Mama would dress us like twins.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing, ain't look nothing alike.
16
But Mama
months
would
apart.
dress us like twins and take us places, and all the attention would be on my sister. All the attention would be on Cheryl. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Never said nothing about me. So this one particular night, I got fed up. I got fed up. Come on now. Do anybody see me? And so she was in there on the stuff. I don't know what happened,
I
but
was I was
is I
asleep.
took all that right there and cut it with the scissors.
Grandma didn't whoop you?
Yeah,
Hell
she got
I was about to say.
yeah.
flushed it down the toilet.
And
Sure didn't take that.
I'm walking around here with a bang back all the way back to here.
I would I would hit Cheryl, beat on
Yeah.
Cheryl. Y'all, I'm so
Ooh.
serious. I'm being open and I'm being honest right now.
Yes.
I would beat on her, I would hit her, talk junk to her, and then she was so scared of me. She was so scared of me as
Oh,
a kid.
you wrong.
Not no more.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I
No,
was
no.
dead wrong. But at the time, I felt, like, damn, do anybody see
Do
me?
anybody
Yeah.
see me?
Do
Yeah.
anybody see me? I mean, I know I'm black or whatever, but do anybody see me?
Damn.
So
Yeah.
one day, listen to this, and this is what really gave me my confidence. And I told him this before, but this is what really gave me my confidence. One day, we was at the city pool, and no, we weren't at the city pool. One day, Sherry Green, she told me, she said, "Boo," she said, because that was my best friend at the time, and she said, "Lamont McCauley said you were beautiful," and that
And
was
you
the
never
first
forgot.
time
How old were you?
anybody called me beautiful.
How old were you?
Wow.
10, oh no, I'm probably about 12, 13.
And you know what's crazy? Lamont McCauley is my first cousin.
Yeah, and
His
he called,
dad and
What?
my dad were brothers.
and
Wow.
so he said, Sherry said, I said, huh? She said, yeah. He said, you were beautiful.
Mm.
Y'all,
You felt that.
I felt it.
Looking in the mirror different, like, yeah, he might be right.
You can tell me shit after that. And
At
that,
all.
and when I tell, every time I see him, I remind him of that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes
Of
just
how he
somebody
used
to,
it.
yeah.
Because
To
Mhm.
affirm
I
you.
thought I was black, nappy headed, and ugly.
Mm.
And Sherry said, he said, you were beautiful. And that right there touched me so bad.
Touch you.
All my life, I had to live under the shadow of Cheryl because
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl was light skinned with good hair.
But
Mm-hmm.
see, what people didn't realize, even though I was getting compliments by adults, the kids were so cruel.
But y'all know what? This is another conversation that we could have a whole we could
Let's
go deep.
let's end it here. Let's end it
We
here.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, we could really do a freestyle Friday from this one. Miss Stacey said black is beautiful. No, but we could really have a whole episode about this. So we could really this Friday. Yeah, we could do this Friday.
Okay.
Or whenever Friday y'all want to get back on.
Friday, hold on,
But
Friday. Oh,
this
You
I'm
work
off.
Friday,
this week.
I'm off Friday. I'm
Yeah,
off this.
you are. Okay.
we on Friday. Yeah, we can go on Friday. But listen, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, Miss Denisha's Unhinged.
Please
Come on, y'all. Now y'all got to
subscribe.
like,
Come on.
comment, share, subscribe to this stuff. Now
Go
this is good
subscribe now.
information.
Go subscribe.
Did y'all know Be Love subscribe to my channel?
Wow.
Really?
Cheryl. Y'all, I put it on Facebook. I put to the she doesn't subscribe. I just went through see who all subscribed. To see,
Yes.
because I need somebody that's like famous or
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it can get out there.
Take
Y'all,
off.
Yes.
y'all, she subscribed to my channel.
That's
Cool.
awesome. This is
I
the
am like
beginning.
so.
I was when I seen you take off, I thought you got some money or something. I'm like, what's going on?
I
Hey, you
love
took
it.
our break. You took some call. I was like, you might hit the lottery. What's going
Yeah,
on?
you gotta
Yes.
don't have to shout her out too.
But you always
Yeah.
love be loved.
I love be loved. You
Yeah.
know, I used to watch her faithfully. I shared her stuff. I love
Okay, hey,
her.
listen,
Yeah.
listen,
So,
up,
but she,
listen.
when I looked, I said, be like, oh, y'all, all I need, one celebrity to see my stuff
Just
or
one.
whatever.
That's it.
I need Tamara, what's her name? I can't even think.
Tabitha.
Tabitha, I can't
I
even think.
need
I was
Tabitha to
following
see
her.
Hold on,
me.
wait. Her
I've
first
been following Tabitha
I
since
was
she
in
was
a
a Reason.
cigar group with her first cousin. I'll
What?
call her and have her talk because she talked to her all the time.
Who?
Tabitha came. I think it was some kind of celebration at a cigar club. Well, a friend of mine, she was like, "Yeah, Tabitha Brown, my cousin." I'm like, "Yeah, everybody related to somebody famous.
Put
Get
me
out."
on.
But she really is. She
Put me
talks
on,
to her
man.
regular. I got you. I got y'all.
Come on now.
She
Put
from
her.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I
She
didn't.
right from down the highway, right from Eden.
Ron
Reedsville, right?
Gregg.
Okay, that's where my girlfriend from. She from Reedsville.
Ron Gehrig Jr. says, don't forget about the little people when you blow up. Let me tell you something, honey. I already know who my people.
You never
I know
forget.
who my people are.
Clock that T
I know who my people are, honey.
every
And
time.
you one of them.
Am I
Yes.
one of them?
You, huh?
Am I one?
Bye. You know you one. Adrian,
And
you
on
one
that
of them.
note,
Don't play with me. Play with your kids. I already know. People be saying, oh, they forgot about it. No, I'm going to
hey.
remember the people that got me there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do me, do you
You,
have?
you cannot forget. You can't forget. You better not forget.
Okay, boo, that's enough because this girl got to go. We've been on here almost 3 hours.
That's gonna be 3 hours. Oh, I just love you. Listen, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all comment, like, share, subscribe. Miss Danisha, we ready for Danisha Unhinged.
And I'm ready. Yeah, and I'm ready for you to come on back to the house again.
Yeah, come on back.
Okay, let me know.
No,
Cause I'm there.
I know you will be there. I love you, and I love your spirit. I just love everything about you.
Yes.
I love y'all too.
I
She really
love you too.
talk, she
But
really
look,
Yes.
talk
yes,
about you a lot.
everybody,
She
please,
really
please,
does.
let me tell y'all once again. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where it's going to be
Please.
posted.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to see it on my Facebook. You got to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
YouTube. Yep. And I'm
Okay.
gonna share it on my page and both pages and
Yeah, me
three
too. I'm gonna
pages. How about
share.
that?
I've been posting it and posting the link. Come on, y'all. Come
We
on,
Love you.
y'all.
got to get this
Help me
stuff.
out. I just need a little help. That's all. It ain't
That's
nothing but a click,
click.
family, friends. I click.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. I mean, I'm just
But you
All
know
right.
what? And we're gonna close on this. It be your family that you be.
Don't even bring that up because I done got cussed out almost.
I done
Y'all
cuss
have a good night. On that note.
I already cussed her out, so she know what's up.
Oh no, yeah, but I'm
Look,
just
I'm
saying.
sharing
Period. In
everything.
general.
I'm sharing everything. All these kids.
Better? You
Well,
better because when I
saints.
make it, when I make it, don't ask me for shit.
Well,
Huh?
well, saints, sinners, get you some rest and prepare tomorrow. We need to return fighting.
All
Oh
right.
my god, I'm so excited!
Bye.
Don't
I'm
cry,
sorry.
Mr.
Bye.
Nisha.
I got to go.
Y'all
Bye.
have a good night.
I
I'm
love
available,
y'all.
fellas. I'm available.
What?
Look, fellas, holla.
Bye. I love you, Stacey Billy.
Y'all crazy. I
Bye.
love
Love
y'all.
y'all.
So.
Bye.
Bye.
How I leave here? Okay.